We do have our next fundamentals intake on Sunday, the 21st of April. The info for that is on our website as well, just londonrollerderby.com.
And it's not as scary as it looks, honestly.
It's really not.
It's quite fun, actually.
We have a wonderful, very kind, very fun coaches. Roller derby is great.
It's a good fun time.
Join us. Join us.
If you like a little bit of organised aggression and violence, this is the sport for you.
Yep.
Right in front of the speaker. Sorry, is that right?
And we've got more. Struggle. You're being called.
I'm a bit worried about it. I don't want it to go over here. That's the only thing.
Okay, so we're actually 1 minute past 4:30 at the moment.
But that's a big old whistle.
That's a big old whistle.
Official sounding whistle, which means big official sounding things are going to happen. Are you ready to watch some roller derby?
You have a great voice for this.
Tell me something I don't know. Yeah? Ready to go?
All right, we are ready.
We're ready to
we
go.
have got
We're
a
ready to
thumbs
go.
up from the refs. And here comes Team Black.
Let's hear it for Team Black!
Yeah, Team Black. Let's
Oh my God.
go.
Charizard's my favourite. Charizard!
Bravest of the brave come out for the first jam.
And who's here for Team White?
Woo!
All right.
So, Team Black, we've got number 5-7 at Astra Jam against number, oh no, it's a long one, 2187 Skate Butch.
She's
not on here.
Oh, well. She's there.
Oh my God, I was like,
Oh, no.
we're off.
And Bad Astra is your Lou Jammer. But Skate Butch is... Oh, my gosh.
Oh my gosh, a
Look
lead
at that
overtaken.
immediately. Whoa.
Very cleverly called off
Very
by Ad
speedily
Astra.
caught up by Skate Butch. So if you don't know, the Jammers are the skaters with the star covers on their helmets. They are the point scorers. They get a point for every opposition player that they pass.
Oh, and very organised by Team Black out here, ready to go.
Yeah.
Number 1-3, Ruckus. First game ever. Can we give them a cheer?
Woo!
Bonanza! Against number 9-2 from White.
Scarlet Bronte.
Scarlet Bronte. And look at that, some tight walls here.
Yeah, really nice tight walls, but...
It's in Ruckus for lead.
Little gap on the inside. The inside line is
Very
always
nice.
a space for the Jammers to wriggle through.
Always a danger zone. Always a danger zone.
So the lovely
White
little,
Jammer is out.
lovely little fake with the taking the cover off.
Oh.
Nice strategic work there from Scarlet Bronte.
All right, we've got a jammer penalty. We're here on a power jam. So anybody in the audience who's not familiar, you can continue to play on with only one jammer on the track. All penalties are 30 seconds. Doesn't sound like much, but it can make a difference.
And for those who are not aware, if there is a power jam, you do this arm movement.
All right, both
Power
jammers in the
jam!
box. Black jammer will return straight away because you cannot play with no jammers.
Exactly. It's a switcheroo, jammer box switcheroo.
And the white jammer will only sit the penalty for as long as the black jammer sat. So it's all fair.
You following?
And
Good.
Ruckus out of the pack for 4 points.
Yes.
What a wonderful start to the first game.
Amazing. Obviously, because both jammers have now out, there is no lead jammer, which means the jam will reach its 2-minute conclusion.
Will be a 2-minute jam.
Which is going to feel like a lifetime for them.
2 minutes probably will feel like 2 hours.
But look at that.
Wow.
Ruckus absolutely beasting their way through.
Sensational, and a really strong pack here from Black, but White Jammer is through as well.
Both jammers doing an amazing job
Yeah,
here. This is a
this
very
is
exhausting part of the jam, and they are still scoring points. So it's excellent work on them both.
This is a great rookie game.
Yeah, really good.
Really
good.
awesome.
They do need to organise, though, with a black jammer coming through. White team do need to make sure they get their defence in order to try and stem the point scoring. But meanwhile...
And that's it. The
And
2
that's the
minutes is
jam.
up.
What a big jam!
Dang.
What have we got on the board there? That was loads.
That's a big jam.
Loads of points for everybody. Amazing.
Loving it.
If this is your first time watching roller derby, don't worry. You'll pick it up. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. So jammers, they score points by passing the opposition hips. 4 points max per round because there are 4 opposition skaters.
We've got for white 178 Carl Luna up against number 77 Lavender Hayes.
Wow, that was a great avoid there from a white
Oh,
jammer.
lovely work
Straight
by
out
Carl
for
Luna
Lee.
there.
Followed closely by Lavender Hayes.
It's a race. It's a foot race from both of the jammers there. Who can hit first? Who can get the first points? We've got the white wall at the back, which means that Carl Luna's going to go further. Oh, but look at that.
Wow! Did you see that footwork on the line from white jammer? That was stunning.
But Lavender Hayes close behind. Jammer's doing a great job of finding those gaps and slipping through. The defensive walls are really going to have to tighten up to kind of lock these jammers down.
All the action on the apex here. It's a race against time.
Carl Luna calls it off, but not before Lavender Hayes gets all 4 points on the board. That just shows you how important it is to keep your eyes up and open to get that call off. First jammer out of the pack gets lead jammer status. That means they can call it off at any point in a strategic fashion.
Extremely useful ability. If you're not lead, the best thing you can do is what Lavender Hayes just did and chase like hell.
Indeed. And it worked. It worked for the black team, who are now in the lead, 19 points to 10.
All right. We're up with Ash Test Dummy versus Bad Astra.
We do have one black player in the box as well. So
and we
the
are on
black team are starting at a deficit.
Team timeout or official timeout?
Just a dance timeout, probably.
Yeah.
Who wants to join a dance timeout? Woo! Yeah. Nice. Yep. Love it. Yes.
So we're starting now. Black team, 1 skater in the box, so they have a slight disadvantage.
Oh my God, this song. I love this song, sorry. Hey!
Quick dance break. The ref's getting on too. Can be a
skaters
little
on the
bit.
track. You get extra points if you do the best dance.
Yeah.
Come on, let's see it.
Come
let's
on.
See it.
You know you want to join in. Let's have a dance. Got some smiles.
Not officially, but still.
Yes,
Hey!
jammer dancing. That's what we like to see.
It's a very important part of roller derby training to dance on roller skates.
Awesome. Not 100% sure what the timeout is for, but
I think we have.
it's always a nice opportunity to dance.
There was a possible injury.
Okay.
Obviously, if there are some slight injuries around, we do respect skaters and refs and anyone who might be down. So please, refrain from taking photos or anything at that time. But I think hopefully we'll be done in a sec. Hey!
Declarations of love over here.
I feel like we've just had to have an emergency NSO. So yay for NSOs and skate refs.
Thank you NSOs. Thank you skate refs.
Love you. Thank you so much. I've never actually seen that happen. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
No.
Excellent.
Neither. I've never seen that. So, on the bench, we've got skaters from London Brawling helping to coach these rookies through what is, some people's first ever game. Doing a great job, keeping things calm, organising who's coming out next, organising some strategy.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of rivalry there probably on those benches.
Yeah, very much so.
Some competitive people.
Really? In roller derby?
Slightly
Really?
competitive people in brawling,
gosh.
probably really.
How strange.
Aching for their teams to win.
Never heard that before. All
All right, 5 seconds. Let's do it.
All right, we've got black team in the lead, 19 points to 10. So white team are really going to try and take advantage of this blocker in the box there. Ooh, but Bad Astra finds a gap on the outside line and is your lead jammer.
And again, followed. White jammer is out too.
Lovely light footwork from Bad Astra there to take advantage of that outside line gap. Ash Testani is right behind, trying to
really
catch up.
chasing. Looking to get some points before it's called.
Great call off.
Doesn't quite make it. 1 point for black, none for white.
So again, if you are unfamiliar, you get Jammer gets points by passing the hips of an opposition player. So even though sometimes it looks like they've gone past someone, but if their hips haven't passed, you don't get a point.
Yeah, it's so important that we've actually got one ref to watch just each jammer.
Indeed.
It's their whole job. Counting points, watching the jammer.
It's a tough job as well, you know.
Yep, a very tough job.
A lot goes on. All right, we've got Skate Butch here up against...
Number 2-2, Yasmin Fisher.
Excellent. Black blocker is still in the box, so again, white team are going to be really looking to try and take advantage of this advantage.
And they've done it.
Amazing. Skate Butch is your lead jammer. White team really going to want to try and grab some points back in this jam now that they have the lead jammer advantage.
Yes, it looks like this might turn out to be quite a close game.
Oh, big fight from Skate Butch there. Gotten those points.
Yep.
Nice.
Coming around for a third pass is Skate Butch. Very important to note that if the star comes off your helmet when you're jamming, you cannot score any points. So, very important that we got that resituated for Black Jammer.
Indeed. If you are new to the sport and you're like, why would you even take the cover off? Please just ask someone who knows roller derby because it's very complicated. But there are strategic reasons that you would take your cover off.
All right, Skate Butch coming around again.
Yeah, Skate Butch having an absolutely excellent scoring jam here. Really going to be closing that gap for the white team.
Running it long.
You'll see there is a lot of impact going on here. You can hit someone between the shoulders and the knees at the sides of the body, but not fully in the back.
Yes, safety first. We don't hit people in the back and we don't hit people in the head. No punching, no slapping, no pinching, no kicking.
Maybe a little slap, cheeky little slap.
Cheeky little slap when no one's looking.
Wow, it was a big jam for white, 12 points.
Oh, wow, they've really clawed it back, yeah.
But black team still got
only 5 behind.
Only 5 behind. That is a very attainable gap.
Oh, timeout.
Timeout.
Can use this time to think about your strategy as a team.
You could also use this time to think about our official sponsor, S1.
Yes, you could. You could think about them a lot. They've got some great gear.
Yeah,
dream of it.
We're very proud to have them as part of their uniform.
Yes, very proud.
They are at the cutting edge of roller derby protective gear with innovative protective technology and glittery helmets, most importantly.
The most stunning glittery helmets.
They're very good. They're very cool.
Thank you, S1.
Thank you very much, S1. If you are watching us on the stream, you can buy raffle tickets. So how do they get to the raffle tickets?
So for the raffle tickets, just want to head along to the London Roller Derby website. In our store, you basically just search the word raffle and they'll pop straight up. They're only £1 each. Only a pound.
Very bargainous. Very bargainous.
Absolute bargains.
Wonderful. And then, also just while we're waiting, you can buy raffle tickets in the room. Yep. You can also explore our lovely merch stands, I Love Skating, and Wheels Up.
Grab a coffee, grab a snack.
You're really selling that coffee hum. You
really
want people to get that coffee, don't you?
I personally don't even drink coffee. I'm just excited we have it for everybody else now.
I mean, I actually really like coffee. I might go get one.
I hope I can convince you
by
the end of this game.
You're really selling it to me.
All right, looks like things are getting sorted. We've got some black skaters reporting back to the box.
Uh-oh, who's been naughty? Tut.
All right, we're down 2 black skaters, 2 black blockers in the box. So black is going to start at a bit of a disadvantage with only 2 on the track. Let's see.
This is the kind of, this is the kind of thing, right, where we practice this in training a lot. It's very tough. It's very easy to panic, but you have to keep
You've got to remain calm and just trust yourself, trust your skills, your abilities. There's still a lot you can do as a 2-wall.
Another rule you do have to think about is that as blockers, you have to skate within 20 feet of the entire pack. So you can't let yourself skate out too far ahead. So it's very important for those 2 to stay very disciplined and let that white jammer go if you're at the edge of that distance. Because otherwise you get into a very big spiral of penalties, and nobody wants that.
Nobody wants penalty spiral. All right, and we're off. 77, Lavender Hayes versus 9-2. Scarlet Bronte. Oh, and we've got lead jammer for the black team. That is all you could possibly ask for when you're starting with 2 skaters in the box.
Some really lovely
Absolutely.
footwork there.
Stunning.
On the inside line, bypassed that white wall, took
All
that
right.
lead jammer status. Oh!
But unfortunately, we have a cut on the lead
I think
jammer.
they got a little bit excited. They thought they saw the inside line and took it, but unfortunately that wheel
Did
did
come
roll
out.
over that inside line, which is a cut track. You cannot take shortcuts
And
by
all
going
our-
over the boundaries.
All our good students in the audience know what this means. This jam will run for 2 minutes. No option to call it off. No option to end it early. You're in there for
you're
the
really
long
taking the
haul.
knife in their arm. You got no one to help you. You can't stop. You have to keep going.
This is where the mental toughness really starts to come in.
Indeed. And the cardio. Let's not
And the
forget that.
cardio, the physical toughness, absolutely.
I mean, if you, anyone who's watching this for the first time, this is a very physically demanding sport, as I'm sure you can already tell. So for
very.
the jammers particularly, you have a big target on your back. when
Black
you're the only
Jammer's
jammer
back
the track.
on and managed to sneak through without being noticed to get those 4 points.
Amazing work. And picking up some speed and overtaking our white jammer there. So really
What a
trying to
return.
get a few more points back on the board.
What a return to the track. Less than
Well, that-
30 seconds left in this jam. What can they do?
Whoa.
Wow, another
Brilliant
4
work
points.
by Lavender Hayes. The white wall just didn't see it coming. You do have to be very prepared for when the jammer's coming through at speed as well.
Wow, that was amazing. This is a great game.
Wow,
Very
Lavender
impressed by
Hayes
this.
is just lapping, like just
cutting laps.
One of the things you have to do to sort of qualify to be able to play roller derby is do like 18 laps or something in 5 minutes?
Oh, it used to be 27 laps
So
in
yeah,
5
I
minutes
think
in
that's
my
what
day.
Lavender Hayes is doing, just lapping,
Yeah.
just having a few lovely,
Wow.
lovely laps. Big old
scoring
jam,
jam,
there.
especially
12 points for black and 8 points for white.
Yeah, and scoring 12 points when you've had a penalty as well. Like, that is very impressive stuff.
Very impressive.
All right. So we're, for white, number 178, why am I suddenly dyslexic? Carl Luna versus 1-3 Ruckus. Let's go. And white have started this time with 2 players in the box, so a big disadvantage.
However, Carl Luna, our white jammer, is completely smashing it.
Manages to get lead despite that. Coming around for the first pass, trying to pick up all those 4 points. And picks the safety of her own teammate. Very clever.
Yeah, picked a spill queen there, picked a really nice gap there to open that up for Carl
and
Luna.
M. Ruckus right in the middle.
Ooh. That is the only thing. You play offense for your jammer, you better be ready to switch up to defense because that other jammer's going to get right behind you. Carl Luna coming in hot to
it's
that black wall.
Some offense being played to help them through from
Lovely little
1-4-3.
spin. Lovely little
Wonderful.
spin there. You got to love it when a jammer does a little spin.
Yep.
Lovely hit there by the white team.
A very important rule in roller derby for anyone who might not know. If you get hit out, you need to return to the track behind the person who hit you out. If you ever see anybody running backwards, that's probably why.
Carl Luna did an excellent job
Amazing
of sneaking
jam.
through that black wall and
Woo!
calling it
Even taking
off.
it bow. Very nice.
Yes. 12 points
Wow.
to white, 7 points to
It's
black.
really neck and neck this game. Nail biter.
All right, we've got Kit Dastardly for white team up against Bad Astra for black.
Nice. I think this might be the first jam for Kit Dastardly.
Yeah, I think so for jam. As a
First
jammer,
jam
for
of this
sure.
game.
So Bad Astra is hot, twinkle toeing it around that white
Right.
wall.
Bad
And it's for lead
Astra
jammer.
out for lead. Really, really tough wall there for Kit Dastardly.
Yeah, Kit Dastardly struggling with an insurmountable wall of black there, while Bad Astra is coming back around and sneaks
through for 4 points. Kit Dastardly stuck in that black wall. Oh, and they're out.
Nice.
Not lead, but eligible to score some points.
Meanwhile, Bad Astro. Oh, lovely outside line gap there they've taken.
And deciding to call it off
Smart.
before Kit Darsley has a chance.
Smart.
To score. Very smart strategic play.
Yeah, lots of points to 0, which is a great way to just keep that point score going up and up and up. Black team in a very commanding position right now. So white team are really going to want to try and change something up to try and push through and close that gap a little bit.
Yes. All right. Anybody wondering about the striped helmets on the track? Those are pivots. Number 7-2 for black, pivoting there. And number, where are they? 416 for white, pivoting. In times of great distress, they can take the star from the jammer and become the jammer themselves.
Both jammers are out. Lavender Haze and Skate Butch are in a
real
foot race
race
to hit the wall as quickly as possible. Who's going to score the points? Ooh, both are getting stuck.
Both are getting stuck. Some really strong walls there.
Oh, here comes Lavender Haze.
Managing to sneak on the outside.
That white wall at the back. Meanwhile, Skate Bush is still struggling with the rolling wall of black at the front. But
oh, we got a chase out the front by Charizard.
nice.
Love the tenacity. Oh, we've got some calls from the bench to call it. Lucky Lavender Haze heard that.
Great work by both jammers there. Good fight.
46-61.
Ooh, that lead is
lead's creeping up for Team Black.
Away for Team White. They're really going to have to lock down some of those defensive walls.
Oh, and it looks like they've tried to put a little stop on the momentum here, taking a team timeout.
I actually think the black team called that. I think there might have been a review. So both teams get two official reviews. If either team decides that they disagree with something that's happened or want to question something, they can call an official review. If that official review gets upheld, then they retain that call. But if you don't, then they lose one. So you get 2 opportunities, basically, to do it.
Yep.
You'll find that if you do come to our triple threat game, Dottie, who is the bench coach for Brawling, is very good at official reviews. Masterclass.
Yes.
Black team are ready to rumble. White team are having a little chat.
Little
pep
chit-chat.
talk, I think.
Yeah. Just bringing it together.
Ooh, I see a sign. What does it say? Bring the ruckus.
Oh, bring the ruckus for number 1 3. Look at that sign.
Ruckus has fans.
Stunning.
Ruckus has fans.
That is my love, Elsie Dagger, down there holding that sign.
I see another sign. This sign in front with the beanie hats. What does your sign say? Show us the sign.
Oh, yeah, show us the
What does
sign.
your sign say? Oh, I can't see. Yeah, what does your sign say? Are you looking at us? I don't know if you see. Yes. Go Battersea. Oh, yeah, Battersea.
Go Battersea.
Battersea fans in the house. Yeah. Don't worry.
Someone is prepared for later.
You're,
I love
you're
this.
ready for later, yeah.
We love big shows of support here at Roller Derby.
Oh, I love it.
We're loud. We're loving. All right. Dance break. For anybody watching the stream at home, we do have raffle tickets on sale online from the London Roller Derby website. Just search raffle in our shop and it will come straight up for you. It's only £1. It's only
And that
£1.
triple header game is Rainy City All-Stars versus Crime City, Brawl Saints versus Tiger Bay, and Brawling versus Crime City. So 3 excellent games to watch there.
Some of the best teams in Europe. It's a treat. It's going to be a treat. It's going to be some amazing derby. Keep the date free. We think it's the 20th of April.
We think it's the 20th of April.
Let me check my Google Calendar.
Somewhere online, it will tell you. Don't trust us. We're just the messengers. Don't shoot us.
It's a very long official review, but there is no time limit for an official review.
Yes,
so
because
there is a time limit for team timeouts, but there is no time limit for an official review. You can't rush the thought process.
You can't rush the officials.
No.
You can't rush the officials.
Sometimes it's a very complicated question
Yeah.
that's being asked.
Yeah, exactly. Or some of the officials can just be dancing. Maybe that's just what it is.
I found it. I found it in Google.
Hey!
It is the 27th of April.
27th of April. Not the 20th of April. Okay, 27th of April.
27th of April, everybody. It's a weekend. It's going to be some of the best derby
Lovely.
in these parts.
It's going to be great fun. Great fun.
All right, we've got white on the track getting ready to rumble.
Nice. Right.
Break could be a great time to go and get a snack if you're snackish.
Yeah, a bit of a snack.
Bit of a snack or a drink.
What a drink. Some raffle tickets.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Love it. Yeah, we've got some raffle tickets in the room as well, so you can win some fabulous prizes.
If you are from London Roller Derby and you are selling raffle tickets, could you raise your hand?
Who's selling raffle tickets?
Who's selling raffle tickets?
Someone will be. Go talk to someone
Somebody.
who's selling raffle tickets. All right, we are ready to rumble. Officials have had their officialation.
All right. 5 seconds.
All right.
It's Ruckus versus Scarlet Bronte.
Ruckus has been having an excellent game so far, scoring quite a lot of points on the board.
And let's give a shout out to these blockers. There's some tight walls. And Ruckus is through for lead jammer.
Yes, those. I think the white wall was making it hard for them, but there was only 2 of them.
White
jammer, 2 have gone to the box. So
white jammer calling for some offense, but and it worked. They're out.
Delightful. Meanwhile, Ruckus is nice big hit there to really stop Ruckus's momentum, which sent Ruckus right to the back. Excellent work from the white wall there.
Oh, and Ruckus is through and has called the jam.
Just as the white jammer is coming back around, so stopping the white team scoring any points.
No
there.
points for white, 4 points for black. The lead stretches out further.
But I think they did a great job, to be fair. They started with 2 blockers, white team, and they managed to only lose 4 points to them. So I think that was a really good,
really impressive,
good defensive work by the white team.
All right, we've got Carl Luna and Bad Astra up to jam.
Amazing. Both of these jammers have been having a stellar game.
Stunning
so
game.
It's going to be an interesting matchup.
Oh, neck and neck.
Oh, yes, look at them. They're very similar style of jamming. Very
but this is
wily, very
Bad
speedy.
Astra is in the lead. Well, has the lead.
Carl Luna. Oh,
Carl Luna really chasing.
Oh, look in their eyes. Whoa! Love it. You gotta love it.
Really? Oh, and Carl Luna got that 1 point too.
Point.
Stunning.
Amazing. Love it when that happens.
Yep.
Carl Luna, of course, has just come over from Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Has been doing an amazing job in Hong Kong, setting up a skate shop, doing all sorts of great things for Hong Kong Roller Derby, but is now here in London. So really exciting to see what they'll be up to here in London.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got Giggly Puff up against Nemesis.
I think this is the first time we've seen them both, right?
Yes, I think this is the first jam for both of these jammers in this game.
I know that Giggly Puff literally got hit out and was literally giggling as they got hit out.
A perfect name.
One has to... It's almost screaming. I feel like it's almost screaming on the track.
Oh, and it looks like, yes, lead jammer, white number 2-2. That is Nemesis.
Amazing work, Nemesis. White team really need this jam. Now that they're in a more controlling position in this jam, they're really going to want to try and build on this point situation.
So Giggly Puff has removed their helmet cover, looking for their pivot. So that is the player with the stripe on their helmet. Giggly Puff will be looking to pass the star to this player if they're aware, paying attention enough to take it.
I don't think they are.
I think potentially not.
Yeah.
Not right now. They're a bit held up with the jammer.
Oh, lovely hit there, Renegade on Nemesis.
Renegades
really nice.
recycled Nemesis right to the back.
White
Meanwhile, Giggly Puff still looking to get through or pass their panty.
White team forming a really strong tripod there. Really nice, strong defensive formations. Try and stop Giggly Puff from coming out.
Both of these walls super tight. The Gem is really struggling to make any headway. Looks like that pack has spread apart quite far.
There's a couple of very tall people in this black pack. Look.
Yeah. Yes, actually.
Very tall.
Renegade is quite a tall person, and so is Charizard. Can span a lot of distance with those limbs.
Yeah, and I think, Charizard's obviously blowing a lot of fire into Nemesis's face, so it's going to make it very hard. Nemesis clears the pack, gets 4 points on the board. That was the hardest.
That was a very hard 4 points. That was a very hard 4 points.
I'm tired just standing here.
Yes. And back around again. Oh, creeping. But saved.
Tried to keep around the inside line. Charizard just stopped them from getting that last point, but Charizard did. Nemesis did get 3 points at that last jam, whereas Gigglypuff unfortunately did not make it out of the pack, did not score any points. That was a great jam for White.
Yes, keeping White in the game here, closing that gap. This is a nail biter. All right, and now we've got Skate Butch up against Lavender Haze. Oh, and a timeout called at the last second.
I think that might be a little bit of a tape fixing.
Ah, yes. Very important for the track to be in good condition. Otherwise, how will we know if anybody cuts?
How would we know?
How would we know? Half the time we do it and we don't even know, so.
So true. And we do it and we pretend that we haven't.
Yeah. We do it and we refuse to make eye contact with any of the referees. All right, back into it. And we're out.
Skate Butch.
Oh, some great offense there by the black pivot. Hanaconda really helped Lavender Haze get out and get that lead.
But Skate Butch is right behind Lavender Haze.
Oh,
And Skate Butch is
on the inside.
Overtakes Lavender Haze on the inside line.
Absolutely caning it.
Some great momentum, some great speed, but Lavender Haze managed
Such power behind Skate Butch. That was great. Oh, really? Lavender Haze still there.
I think Lavender Haze creeped around the outside, but Skate Butch managed to just sneak through in front and is keeping that lead position.
I wanted to shout out for these blockers, setting up really great 3 walls.
Yeah, really lovely hit
really
there,
strong.
The momentum off of Lavender Haze at the back. Meanwhile, Skate Butch at the front manages
Lavender
to get
Haze calling the jam before Skate Butch can lap them.
Smart.
Very smart.
Great jam.
Really exciting jam. All right, we've got the tall black pack out again. Renegade, Charizard, Quick and Hurdy, and 709 is Nicole Terry.
This is tall pack. Is that what we're going to call them now?
Yeah.
The tall pack.
Tall pack. All right, it is Ruckus versus Scarlet Bronte here on the line. Ruckus looking to sneak through those little gaps. Scarlet looking to push that wall.
That is I have to say, Scarlet Bronte, I really appreciate the effort, but that's so tough. Looks like a tough wall to try and push through brute force.
Very, very tough. It saps her energy real quick.
Whoa!
Oh, almost out. Bit of a fall. Can Black recycle that wall?
Oh no! Ruckus just got hit by their own player.
It happens sometimes, it's chaos in there.
I think their own player was trying to play some offense, but unfortunately, Ruckus just kind of went to their back, which is rather unfortunate. It definitely
All right,
happens.
here we go with the slow grind, a sign of some great blocking out there.
Yeah.
But Ruckus manages to find a gap and make it through, and so does Scarlet.
Oh, yes!
Oh, jammer on jammer crime.
Jammer action. You gotta love that.
Jammer action here.
You cannot resist getting a little hit in your opposition jammer. And I appreciate that a lot.
And Ruckus calls it before Scarlet can score any points off that. But that was a stunning piece of action.
Love it. All right. Box is clear.
And we're at 75 to 62 for Black. It's not a huge lead.
It's not, and we're still like 8 minutes in this half.
Things could change.
Things could definitely change.
Still what we would consider a pretty close game.
It's a Bad Astra matched up against Carl Luna.
Oh.
This is a very exciting matchup, these two jammers, honestly.
Yeah. Small, zippy, really quick.
Yeah.
It is very exciting to watch them race it out.
Ooh. Carl Luna was putting a lot of pressure there, and I think Bad Astra was just like, not today. Not right now. Yeah. I think there was a slight possible fumble on the footing as
Yeah.
well. So they were just like, you know what? Not worth it. Fair enough.
Quite a slippery floor here at Tottenham.
It's
It
weird.
is.
It used to be. Anyway, I'm not going to get into the boring, slippery,
The
graffiti
physics
floor.
of roller
I
derby.
could talk to you about floors, but let's not do that.
Let's not do that. Let's talk instead about number 4-4 and number 1-9, who I think might be their first jams in this game. I don't think. Oh, no, I lied. Ashton Dummy has skated before, but I think 4-4, it's their first.
Yeah, I think you're right. And they are doing a great job. They're already out.
All
and
right,
coming
so
around.
that is Maria. That is Maria,
And Maria's doing a great job.
and Maria is lead and doing a stunning job, especially for their first jam of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, managing to call it off just in a nick of time.
Great awareness as well. They
Really
looked
great
like they were
awareness.
trying to creep around, but had a little look to see where the other jammer was, called it off before they could score points. Really important for jammers to have that awareness, especially if you are lead jammer.
Yes, because your points can get eaten up if somebody is close behind.
Absolutely. There does seem to be like a kind of cadence of jammer matchups happening here. We've got Skate Butch
Yeah,
against
Skate Butch
Lavender Haze.
again.
This is a matchup we have seen quite a few times in this half.
Oh, big falls, big spills, but Lavender Haze manages to sneak through on the inside for lead during all of the chaos.
Yeah, great work by Lavender Haze. Skate Butch got a little bit caught up.
And
The
Skate
black
Butch-
blockers were up and reacted very well to try and keep Skate Butch in the pack a little longer. Meanwhile, Lavender Haze, I think they tried a little bit of a side surf around the outside
did.
there, but got just caught. I think they were thinking about calling it off, but they didn't manage to do it before Skate Butch came back in and was scoring. So they stopped and
and now
managed
they're
to
out.
get back out.
Oh, and a star pass.
Stop!
Oh my gosh, so number 2-2, Nemesis takes the star.
Take a drink.
Oh, and Skate Butch immediately with a penalty
Oh, interesting.
after the star pass. Hopefully after, otherwise Nemesis is not the jammer.
Yeah, I don't know what. Okay.
Okay. So, looks like Nemesis took the star from Skate Butch when Skate Butch was on a penalty. So, they are not the jammer. They are just a pivot holding a jammer helmet cover.
Indeed. Oh, amazing hit. Brilliant hit.
Oh, and some
Love
great offense coming in there from Charizard to get Lavender Haze out. We love to have offense and help from our friends.
So I expect what might have happened is that Skate Butch passed the star, but it was deemed a penalty possibly because of a contact, probably, an illegal contact while passing the star, which means that the star pass was not deemed legal, which means Nemesis is
It's not the jammer. And needs to hand that straight back to Skate Butch.
'cause it has to be a legal pass.
And then takes it again. And now they are the jammer. And in that time, Lavender
the
Haze
element of surprise is slightly gone.
slightly lost.
But you know,
when you're gassed and
when
you
you're-
want to pass it.
like we said, this is
Oh, Lavender Haze through again. This has been a lot
amazing.
of scoring passes.
I mean, amazing. I think
16-point jam. That is a big jam from Lavender Haze.
for those of you in the audience who are roller derby folks, you'll know this is a lot of people's first game. This is a rookie and pull mixer. To pull off a whole load of strategic moves like that in your first game, I think that deserves a big round of applause, I have to say.
big round of
Amazing
applause.
Work. Amazing work.
Thank you.
I think the first game I ever played, I didn't even know what was going on.
I think I got a penalty immediately, actually.
Exactly. So
I was about 30 feet out of
Yeah.
place, still trying to block it.
yeah, so just doing a little star pass move is excellent work.
It is. To be able to remember that in the moment actually takes quite a lot of practice. All right. We are M. Ruckers versus Scarlet Bronte.
Scarlet Bronte finds some gap on the outside
Wow.
and is your lead jammer.
Oh, M. Ruckus with the awareness with the helmet cover off, immediately looking to pass. And the pivot has it for Black. Is that Bad Astra?
It is Bad Astra.
All
yeah,
right,
you're
Bad Astra coming around. Now the jammer. M. Ruckus going to have to turn and become a blocker.
Woo. That's a call off the... Yep, 3 points. 3 points to white. No points to black. Great pressure by the black team, though, to stop the white team from scoring any more with that.
The white team is looking for any and all possible points. The lead is stretching out a little bit now, 94 to 68.
But 3 points at what cost? We do have a white blocker in the box, which means, and it's the pivot who is in the box, so it means that white is starting with one player down.
All right, and we've got Maria versus Carluna. Maria tackling that 3-wall and straight through. Carluna not far behind on the inside.
Some great aggression there by Maria, but some fantastic footwork by Carluna. So it's another foot race by these jammers to try and score as many points as possible.
Whoa, that was a fancy footwork there from Maria.
What a move!
To jump and land just on 2 toe stops.
Little jump around the inside line and a call off. Love it. 3 points to black team. Good stuff, Maria. You gotta love a little bit of some fancy jammer action.
We do love some fancy jammer action. Bad Astra being called back because black's jammer is in the box.
Not sure what that penalty was for. Interesting.
No.
If they still get the points on the board as well.
Power jam white, so this is the time where white could really make use of this. Yes, white jammer out. Now they'll be really hoping to rack up some points from this jam.
Absolutely, this is the time.
This is the time.
This is the place. This is your moment. Ash Test Dummy. It's your moment.
Yeah, Ash Test Dummy coming around. Right in the wall. And running back. Renegade has run back, calling for the rest of her pack to join.
Great awareness. Great hit by Renegade there to pull Ash Test Dummy back, which means that their momentum has been stalled.
Renegade still blocking.
Meanwhile, Maria sneaking out of the box and wiggling their way through that white wall.
All right. Ash Test Dummy calling it off before black can start scoring. Smart strategy there.
Great work from that black wall there.
All these rookies and pool players are a lot better with their strategy than I was when I was new.
I know. A lot better than a lot of people's strategies,
honestly. Yeah, very impressive stuff here.
Very smart.
Our classic matchup now. We've got Lavender Haze and Skate Butch together again.
Together forever.
I'd continue, but I don't know that song.
I know, just making it up. I just like making up songs.
Stunning.
Amazing
Skate Butch to get lead this time.
On 1 foot, despite being pushed out, still manages to stay inbounds. That takes some amazing strength.
Oh, and a tough battle there for Lavender Haze, still trying to get out, while Skate Butch has got all 4 points.
I feel like Skate Butch is just getting into their stride right now.
Yep.
Some great work there.
And this could be, I think it will be, the last jam of the half.
Excellent. So, 14 seconds for Skate Butch to try and get as many points as possible. That's for sure as mustard.
Skate Butch being safe, coming off and stepping back on. And we've had a star pass to Bad Astra.
But Astra's having a great game.
Yep.
Skate Butch.
Oh, and it's war out here at the front. Hanaconda versus Skate Butch.
Lovely strength.
And Skate Butch calls. Did they manage to stop any point scoring?
Oh, no.
Bad Astra called on a back block just as the jam ended.
Which means she's going to start in the box in the next half, I think, if this is the end of the half. So that's not... that doesn't play well for black team in the second half, but great work by white team in the last few minutes of that game. And now it is 98 points to black, 80 points to white.
They've shrunk that lead a little bit.
But there's some questions. There's some official. So it's not quite official. There's some talking happening. There we go.
There we go. And that is half time on game 1.
Let's have a big round of applause for black and white in this first half.
Amazing game by the rookies. And pool. We love to see it.
Love to see it. Right, if you're in the room, feel free to rest your legs. We have 15 minutes, 14 minutes now to go to the loo, get some drinks, get some popcorn, get some raffle tickets.
Yeah, get some merch. Go visit our friends with all the drinks and snacks. Fabulous. And if you're online, maybe now's the time to get up and make a little snack of your own in the kitchen.
Yeah, make a little snack, have a cup of tea, buy some online
raffles from the London Roller Derby website.
And we shall see you in probably about
We'll see you in
13
about
minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
I think it's the volume. Just the volume.
Hello, hello. Check, maybe.
Check.
Do I have to?
Check. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Is it working? Oh, yeah.
Hello.
I think we're good. We're back.
Hi, we're
Hello, everybody in here
back.
and everybody on the stream. If they don't turn the sound off at intermission, I'm not sure.
Well, maybe. I don't actually know. Did you miss us?
Did you miss us? So much. We've only got 40 seconds left of the intermission, but if you're in line for snacks, don't worry. Very important to get the snacks.
Very important. Very important to get snacks.
Don't leave that line.
Yeah. And
You'll
coffee.
regret it when you're hungry during the second half and the people around you have popcorn and you don't have any popcorn.
How's the popcorn? Is the popcorn good?
Is the popcorn
yeah,
good?
Are you having a good time? Yeah.
Yay!
Excellent.
Nice.
Excellent.
We've got a thumbs up on the popcorn.
Right. Thumbs up on
It's
the popcorn.
good stuff.
Yep.
There's
So-
also coffee.
coffee.
There's coffee.
Well, I was going to have coffee, but now I've got a beer.
Oh, and
what
I've got a gin and
shame.
tonic. So
What a shame.
it's a very nice gin and tonic, and all the cold drinks are very cold coming from the ice. So if you want a cold drink, go and see our friends at the drink stand.
We are nearly ready to go. Who is ready for another half of roller derby?
I can tell the black team is ready. They're out there.
Yeah.
They're looking good.
Yeah, black team, you ready? White
Right.
team, you ready? Ref, ZSOs, are you ready?
Yay!
Hey!
Looking ready.
Crowd, are you ready?
Woo!
Online stream, are you ready? Oh, I can't hear us, but
I feel like that was a big cheer from online
yes,
stream.
I think so. Yes,
In
I
my
think so.
mind, it was huge. All right.
All right, reminder, the black team are starting with a jammer and a blocker in the box. So
Big disadvantage for black team here, but they're looking confident. They're looking like they're ready to do some very hardcore defending.
yes. I'm just going to open this beer. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
All right, so it's Scumbelina for white on a power jam start. They are the only jammer on the track right now. The world is their oyster. The track is their oyster. But they're putting up some resistance there from Renegade.
Say the track is their oyster, but also all the fish are coming to eat that oyster. That's the problem, isn't it?
And yeah. Oh, but
Some twinkle toad shenanigans going on.
Charizard, some great blocking there. So they managed to hold this jammer for almost a full lap of the track. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is some excellent
This is some
work by
great
the black
defending
team.
there from Renegade. Oh, a little bit of a tumble, but not before. Some excellent blocking. Oh, and some more excellent blocking here from Charizard. Black team just recycling over and over. Black Jammer has returned to the track.
Yeah, Bad Astra, who was the pivot in the last jam, took the star, then went to the
Alright.
box. So now they are here as your black jammer.
Few players down. Everybody's back up.
Meanwhile,
It's all
Scarlet
good.
Bronte has managed to get out and
And
is your lead jammer for the white team.
Oh, and Bad Astra out hot on her heels. Scarlet will be looking to score some points before Bad Astra catches up.
So
Oh,
Scarlet Bronte
quick turn.
just snaps their hips just around that black wall to get a couple of points on the board. So good getting some points, but I think the white team will be having a chat about the strategy there for a power jam. There was a white blocker in the front, which means that the pack is deemed at the front, which means that it makes it very difficult to get the white player out. What you ideally want is to pull your pack at the back so that the black wall at the front doesn't have much room to work in.
Oh, we've got some calls from the white bench recalling their pivot.
Someone's in the
No-
box. Someone's in the box.
Oh, we've got a pre-jam start full. It's all happening. And that's it, jammers go. We've got Ruckus against Carl Luna. Carl Luna managing to sneak through that inside line for lead.
But Ruckus right behind.
Ruckus right behind.
Just in the slipstream, managing to follow right behind. So that is
Right.
an interesting one. You do want to
Sneaky.
make sure you close that gap that you created for your jammer.
Oh, wow. Some amazing footwork there from Carl Luna.
I thought Carlina was going to go for an apex jump there.
Oh,
honestly.
but sadly, a back block. They must exit the track and report to the box.
Oh,
M. Ruckus, the only
unfortunate.
jammer on the track now. This is a chance to rack up some points, this power jam.
Unfortunate. Maybe Carlina should have gone for an apex jump. Hashtag just saying.
All right, M. Ruckus through on the inside for 4 points. Carl Luna has to watch on from the box. All right. And it looks like some strategic offense here from Black. Anaconda holding that inside line for Ruckus. Oh, but number 143 gets the hit out.
That was a lovely hit. They saw the gap appear and they stepped right into it.
Oh, Carl Luna's back on the track and picking up speed.
Yeah!
Wow! Sensational footwork and spin there from Carl Luna.
Came in with some momentum and switched it up into a side surf to take that inside line. Beautiful work.
And
beautiful
because
work.
Carl Luna went to the box, this will be another jam for...
Oh!
Whoa, what an apex jump.
Hop.
A 2-minute jam with all this action. What more could you ask for?
Those are the jammer skills we all come
Stunning,
to see, you know?
Stunning work. Carl Luna coming around again. Oh, manages to just weave through those players. And we've had a star pass to Anaconda. A new jammer for Black has to get that jammer panty on, though will not score any points. It can be a stressful time trying to get that thing on your head.
Oh,
all right, Anaconda on the outside.
But Carl Luna sails
yes,
on the
with
inside.
the power. Wonderful.
Both of them picked up a bit of momentum.
Wow. And that was the full 2 minutes.
Amazing work there by
oh, my
both
God,
the
and
jammers.
another big scoring jam for both teams.
Wow.
That's a really big numbers, yeah. 16 v 15.
That really shows just how much power a jammer has when they build up that momentum and can really use that speed to take them through the pack. It's really important. As soon as you stop that jammer's momentum, that makes it much, much harder, as we saw with Ruckus there. So definitely great work from Carl Luna, who's come out of the box and maintain that speed coming through the pack.
It's physics again, isn't it? Objects at rest.
Physics.
Yeah. All right, we've got a new jammer up for White, number 1312. Oh, but Maria for the Black has taken lead. 1312, not that far behind. Let me find the name. Irreversible damage, chasing. Oh, but they won't make it in time because Maria has very strategically called that off.
Yeah, she's stopped the damage before it could be reversed.
Stunning. All right, here we are with our favorite matchup, Lavender Haze versus Scarlet Bronte.
Oh, it's a matchup for the ages.
It's a matchup for the ages. I lie, every matchup is our favorite matchup.
It's true, it's true.
Oh, ooh! I thought Lavender Haze was going to get that outside line, but that was...
Landed on your butt.
That was a slow motion fall. Sometimes those are the scariest ones. All right, but still through for lead despite that. Stunning.
Yeah. Great fortitude.
Yep.
Up, out, getting that lead.
All
Meanwhile,
right.
Scarlet Bronte there has...
Still stuck in that pack, has taken the cover off, but does not have a pivot to pass to at this time.
Looking for some gaps to try and get out of that wall of steel there at the front.
Not sure White Pivot has remembered that they are the pivot. You can take that pass if you want to, White Pivot.
It's really hard to remember.
It's very hard to remember.
You're trying to
but some sneaky toast-up work on the inside, and Scarlet Bronte is through. Lavender Haze right behind. The chase is on. Oh, we've had an overtake. Oh, Lavender Haze calling the jam.
Oh, lots of stuff going on in that jam, eh?
Oh, and we've got 120 to 98.
Ooh.
22-point lead for Black. Can they hold it?
That is a big old lead.
Can they keep it up? All right, we've got irreversible damage up against Bad Astra.
Both teams have all their players on the track, so...
Full complement of blockers, but Ad Astra manages to just pick them apart and sail through.
Yeah, really nice work. Just a bit of agility there to try and make the wall move, and that creates gaps for the jammer.
Irreversible damage, hoping to get some points before Ad Astra calls. Ad Astra too smart and too quick with the call, not letting White have anything.
Irreversible damage was coming in with some speed there. I really thought they were going to get a few points, but Bad Astra managed to call it off just in time.
Really great awareness from everybody in this game.
Yeah, honestly, when you're on the track, you're playing roller derby, there's a lot going on. It's very hard to keep abreast of everything that is happening. So this is a great testament to all the training that these two teams have been doing to really be aware of everything that's happening whilst trying to roll around on these wheelie wheels.
All right, and Ruckus is on for a power jam. white jammer has been reported to the box. Must have been at the very end of that last
Yeah,
jam.
I reckon there was a back block at the end of that.
And a good hit there by 416, but M. Ruckus is still weaving through for lead.
Ruckus just stepped through the gaps.
Yep.
Just a few gaps opened up and they just took a couple little steps through. Nice patient work there.
Yes.
By Ruckus.
It's what you need. You need patient and safe jammers.
But yeah, I think at the end of that last jam, Irreversible Damage might have done a little back block coming into the wall hot, so picked up a penalty.
Irreversible Damage fighting to get through on their initial pass, while M. Ruckus fights to get through on a scoring pass.
Again, Ruckus struggling to get a bit of momentum up again now that momentum has been
This
stopped.
pack does not look like a pack anymore. This looks like two separate points of skaters. So if you are new to roller derby, you may have noticed everybody seems to be concentrated in one area. That is not by mistake. That is the rules. You need to be close to the other players.
Within 20 feet.
Within 20 feet.
Of the pack. So I think a white blocker has gone to the box for breaking that pack. And meanwhile, Irreversible Damage gets a couple of points on the board.
Oh, and we've got M. Ruckus down by the wall. Do they have somebody from their bench?
White team starting with a blocker in the box.
We might need to take a second. We can't have anybody in that ref lane.
Just a short injury break here, so just please...
Short injury break.
Pay a bit of respect for our skaters here. They are working really, really hard. It's, as we said earlier, very physical, tough sport.
Very physical, very tough sport. In the meantime, we'd like to thank our sponsors, S1, providing gear for London Brawling and Brawl Saints. We've just noticed we have Ferris Jeweler here reffing. They were not reffing in the first half of this game, but they have magically appeared now, and we thank them very much.
We have such a multi-talented audience.
For service.
That
Thank you,
at any
Ferris.
point we can go to the audience and pick out some kind of NSO or a referee at any
I
point.
wonder who from the audience will be next to get up here and start
Who
reffing.
wants to do something next?
Who wants to try something new?
Yes, S1, thank you so much for being London Roller Derby's official kit sponsor, keeping everyone's heads, elbows and wrists safe with those amazing pads.
Yep, my head thanks you.
Oh, tune.
Big time.
Tune. Turn it up, sorry.
I actually hate this song. I'm
What?
so sorry. I'm
Oh,
so sorry.
Why are you doing that to me? Why? Why do you hate the song? Tell me why you hate the song. It is kind. I don't actually know
I
if you can
think
hear
there
the
is
music on the
just
stream.
no conceivable reason to like the song. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry.
A little bit of roller derby, London Roller Derby history for you. Call Me Maybe was one of the bases of one of London Brawling's GoFundMes back in the day.
Wow, I did not know
We had a whole
this.
T-shirt. We had a whole campaign about it. It was our song for one of our campaigns. I can't remember which.
I'm seeing all the positive
It was
associations
great.
now.
It brings back a lot of very amazing memories of international roller derby at Wifter level.
And even the refs are dancing.
Yeah.
Dixie's loving it. Thank you, Dixie, for your reffing services and your dance moves.
London Roller Derby has been one of the best teams on the international circuit for a very, very, very long time, and this season is no different. You will see London Brawling competing to be part of Champs, the international finals this year, and they start their campaign on the 27th of April.
27th of April.
With a triple header against Crime City and Rainy City, two of the best teams in Europe.
Two of the best
Will-
teams in Europe, everybody, all in
Will
one
London
place.
do it? How will London do? Spoiler alert, they're going to smash it. So be here to watch it.
Be here or be square. Or be online on the stream.
Or be online on the stream. But better to be here.
Best to be here.
Because you can get a ticket online right now if you want to, or you can also buy a raffle ticket to win a ticket.
Yeah, you win 2 tickets if you win the raffle, and the raffle tickets are only £1. There has never been a better bargain.
Never been a better bargain.
Raffle tickets are available on the London Roller Derby website. Just in our shop, search the word raffle. They will pop straight up.
Right. But we're not talking about the brawling of today. We're talking about the brawling of tomorrow right here with the rookie
Right
pool.
here, right now, the future of roller derby is before you on this track.
All of these skaters are a part of the rookie pool
All right. We're back into it.
It is Team Black this, Team White
Oh,
today.
and a magical moment. Team White on exactly 100 points.
Hey.
Yes, go Team White. All right, and it's a quick start for this one. We've got Bad Astra matched up against Carl Luna.
Both of them showing
Oh,
off some
neck and neck yet
fabulous
again. Watching these two is just...
Oh, Carl Luna
And Carl Luna off on a forearms penalty.
box. I think Carl Luna tried to...
Well, Bad Astra comes in to score some point.
Carl Luna tried to give Bad Astra a little bit of a nudge, but used a forearm, so that is a
bit of a
penalty.
clockwise block there for number 7-2, but their heart was in the right place, trying to do some offense for their jammer.
Heart is always in the right place when you're trying to block. It's unfortunate.
It's so unfortunate. We've probably all been there. All right, so Bad Astra coming through for their second scoring pass. Yeah, 4 points already on the board. Make that 8.
Lovely. A
Nice.
power jam gift for Bad Astra here, and they are taking
Carl
their
Luna
time with it.
standing and returning to the track. When you see not even just a jammer, sorry. You see a player standing in the box, it means they only have 10 seconds left. Their return is imminent. Oh, tough 3-wall there, but Carl Luna manages to skate through.
Yeah, really nice, just work in the wall.
And Bad
making the gap
Astra.
happen. Bad Astra calls it off. Very sensible, very sensible.
Very, very sensible. Not
think that's a
wasting
big
any of
12
that time.
points.
Okay. 134 to 100. That lead is getting a bit bigger.
Yeah, black team are really,
Like team are really
putting
putting their foot down.
Really putting their foot down right now. I think
putting
white
their
team,
wheels down.
white team are really going to have to make a couple of changes here if they're going to close that gap.
But there's still smiles all over the track, which we love to see.
Oh yeah, because we all love roller derby.
Maybe the real winner was the friends we made along the way. Oh, Lavender Haze straight out and through for lead jammer for black. They're really, really putting their feet down.
Yeah, Lavender Haze is having an absolutely banging game.
Yeah. Stunning, stunning game. Oh, and that white jammer had to big push to get through, but they made it.
Yeah, Skate Butch has got
Skate
a
Butch.
lot of strength there.
Oh,
Very hard to
oh. Lavender Haze manages to just hold it on.
So you'll see that Lavender Haze's foot did go over the barrier. However, the person that hit them out also went down, which means that they are out of bounds. So Lavender Haze is not deemed to be out of bounds when they take that cut.
Yes, if somebody falls while they hit you, you do not have to return behind them.
No.
All right, here comes Skate Butch.
I was having with Charizard made quite a
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
manages to skate through everyone, sneak past Lavender Haze to get that scoring pass. Amazing.
That was really some really great strength from Skate Butch.
Oh, and some good hits there from the white team, but not enough to stop Lavender Haze.
Woo, lots of things happening in that jam.
I think that might have gone the full 2 minutes.
Did it?
Maybe.
Woo.
It felt close.
Doesn't time fly when you're having fun?
Yes.
Maybe not if you're a jammer.
Maybe not. All right, we've got Scarlet Bronte up against Maria. So sorry I'm not saying your last name. I'm just too scared that I'm going to say it wrong.
We'll check it. We'll check it.
Don't know what the wiggly line means. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Sound is but it's not
Oh, Maria!
Oh my gosh,
dancing
Maria
around the outside.
straight through.
Lovely little
Oh,
dance
but-
around the outside to become your lead jammer, but Scarlet Bronte is right behind her.
Right behind.
Massive gap on the
Oh.
inside there. More than enough for Maria to
And a
sneak through. Have a lovely casual
stylish call off
pose.
from the inside.
As
there.
if they're reclining, having a little lie down, calling off the jam. Just as this song kicks in as well.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love this song. This is a banger.
It's your bang. It's your
This
jam.
one's
It's
a
your jam.
banger. Yeah. All right.
All right, it's our classic matchup.
Classic matchup, Bad Astra versus Carl Luna. You can never really call who's... Oh,
tell you what,
amazing offense from the black team
Nanaconda,
to
that-
get Bad Astra out.
That was beautiful. That is the offense I love.
That was a stunning... And then a great switch to defense.
Yes,
To
beautiful
make it
work.
hard for Carl Luna, but they're out.
People often focus on the jammers, but tell you what, Nanaconda snuck in just before the whistle blew, took that gap on the inside line, kept that gap.
We see you, blockers. We see you.
Brilliant work. Brilliant work. Don't you wish your
Will you be coming to the after party?
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah, absolutely. After party in 16, I believe, at a wonderful venue called The Palm.
Palm, yes.
The Palm in N16 for anybody wanting to party after this.
Party!
All right, we've got Ruckus up against Crash Test Dummy. Oh, and there go. Oh my gosh, Crash Test Dummy. Just a beautiful toast-up run on the outside to get lead.
Wasted no time at all there.
And in Ruckus battling to get out the front there.
Getting caught there by...
A nice safe hit. No back blocks there from Crash Test Dummy.
Oh,
and
beautiful
Ruckus
work.
coming around for a scoring pass.
But Ash Test Dummy did a lovely little shimmy there through the middle of the black wall.
Ash Test Dummy looked at that score differential and thought, no, I've got to do something about this.
True facts, true facts. Ooh.
Oh, M Ruckus taking the outside with their own team there. Best protection you can have as a jammer is to go for your own wall.
Exactly. It's a classic move, actually. The white wall all on the inside.
Aim
and the
for
black
your
wall
friends.
blocked out the outside, yeah.
Oh my gosh, great one-on-one blocking there from, I can't see their number, that white blocker. Oh, bit of a fall. Oh, and a hit and a fall.
Big hit there.
Because of the fall, M Ruckus doesn't need to recycle.
But they did.
Doing it anyways to be on the extra safe side.
You know, to be safe, you know, it's tough sometimes, especially as
It
a
is
jammer.
tough. You don't know if somebody's gotten up and run back.
Precisely, it is hard. Especially when you're tired.
Oh my gosh, and Ash Test Dummy snuck around the inside. I don't think any of the black blockers really noticed them.
Yes.
Very sneaky and calling it off.
That was a great jam for the white team.
That was a great, much needed high-scoring jam for the white team.
But still 8 points for black, so only a 4-point differential there. So it's still 155 black, 120 white. 35-point difference. Still quite a big
Still
gap.
a difference. Still a
13
difference.
minutes. Not impossible, but...
Just a few more jams like that from white, and we could see that differential shrink. And we're getting a nice wave from Disgrace. Skater for Brawling and Brawl Saints. Benching for white today.
Also...
and Lavender Haze out so quick for lead.
Nice. Don't forget, it's our teammate for Rage Against the Machine as well.
Yes, our teammate when we played for Rage Against the Machine.
Right. Lavender Haze and Skate Butch again. Lavender Haze.
Skate Butch coming around at speed. The power there.
Love it.
Oh, the black blockers are not giving up.
Yes. Really great fight by Charizard at the front, but had to let Skate Butch go because they were already 20 foot in front. Lavender Haze, meanwhile, is your lead jammer, but is behind at the moment. So I imagine is going to want to make sure there's no points differential there.
Oh, big push here on the inside. I think a few skaters went out of bounds.
Yeah. But cleared a massive gap for Lavender Haze, which she took willingly, I think.
Oh, I think we have an injury. Take a knee.
All right.
I think this jam is been called on injury. I think the injured skater is taking themselves back to the bench.
Yep. No worries.
It's hard when the adrenaline is high to know what the right thing to do is, but the right thing here, yes, take a knee. Just await further instruction.
Just having a little pause at the minute.
And it's nice to have a breather sometimes.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I think this will be the end of this jam. Players will return to their benches and we'll start fresh in another 30 seconds.
We are deep into the last bit of this game. Last 11 minutes coming up. Who wants white team to win?
Yeah, who's here supporting Team White? Oh, some big cheers. And who's here supporting the black team? Who wants Team Black to win? Deafening.
Who's here supporting the rest of the NSO?
Yay, NSOs and officials!
Who's here supporting roller derby? I don't think that was as loud as it should have been. Who's here supporting roller derby?
That was a bit better, thank you guys. I feel like maybe the stream cheered for that one and we just couldn't hear them.
Stream, yeah. online stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hope
Hope
you're
you're
nice
having
and
a
cozy.
Great time in your fluffy clothes, comfy socks
With
with some snacks.
all of the raffle tickets that you've bought.
Yes, all of your hundreds of raffle tickets because you want to be the person to win those 2 tickets to the triple header on the 27th. 27th of April. Oh my gosh. Amazing jam from 999.
That was lovely. Bad Astra again did a lovely inside line offense.
Wow, that was amazing. Great setup from
Dropkick
Dropkick Murphy. Oh, wow.
Meanwhile, we have a star
Amazing.
pass. Irreversible damage has taken the star. And
We love a
is
good star
stuck
pass.
around. That was a love. I didn't even see it happen the first time. That was great.
Yeah, very sneaky,
Yeah.
which is exactly what you want from a star pass.
Oh, Dropkick
Wow,
Murphy.
so these 2 jammers neck and neck now. Irreversible damage and Dropkick Murphy.
Yeah, there was some. They're both coming in at speed, really making the most of that momentum that they're coming into the packs with.
Oh,
And Dropkick Murphy calls it off before Irreversible Damage can get any more points on the board. Again, a sensible strategy.
and as the lead jammer, that's exactly what you want. You want your team at the front protecting their points. Very good work from the black team there.
Why do I get a sense the more we're going to have these drinks, we're going to start going, this is very good play. This is very, very
This is
good.
really good play.
It's really good.
No,
Sorry if you're
we're
on the
going to
online
hold it together. Don't worry.
Yeah, apologies on the online stream. To the online stream, people have to listen to this.
Oh, new mashup here. Carl Luna and Ruckus.
Oh, hello.
Haven't seen this in a little while.
Lovely blocking on
Oh,
the inside
beautiful,
line.
beautiful blocking.
white
Oh,
team.
Carl Luna manages to just hop through that little gap.
Beautiful.
And M. Ruckus also finding their way through.
Yes. It's, I think both teams started off with really great tripods, spun around to try and keep the jammers in, but the gaps appear. And these 2 jammers
Wow.
are very good. at
Small
taking those
but
gaps.
mighty Carl Luna with that hit to the 3 wall. Oh my God, it
Absolutely.
just winked at me. What a star.
Oh my God.
I'm starstruck. And Ruckus coming around. Oh,
Yeah.
having to contend with a bit of her own teammate there. But
Beautiful
still with it.
work. Beautiful work by both of these jammers. They're both out and scoring.
Both out and scoring and scoring and scoring.
Ruckus.
Ruckus,
getting
they're
themselves right
deep
into
in
that-
the white
yeah,
3
right into
wall.
that white wall.
Oh, some more beautiful blocking from Renegade. Listening to the refs. Very nice.
Yes. Colin
Oh.
did a great job of pushing that
Some
black
players
wall.
down here on the outside.
Pushing that black wall.
Nice offense from Black to get M. Ruckus through on the inside there. Man, getting dizzy from how many laps this is. Carl Luna looking to come back through again on the inside. All 4 points. M. Ruckus right behind. Not enough time left in the jam. Wow, another huge scoring jam. And White climbing back up, trying to close that lead. It's another thing we're seeing here that is not always present in a rookie mixer. Some amazing coordinated team offense. All right, Skate Butch up against Maria. Oh my God, what a race. Skate Butch has it by split seconds. Maria chasing them down.
Both coming out of the pack with a lot of pace. Really trying to use that momentum to hit the wall. Maria is being caught in the white wall at the back. Skate Butch calls it off at the front, but not before they get
Not before.
couple
2
points on the
points each.
board.
So
Nickel-
evenly matched.
Nickel and diming it at the minute, but white team are really going to have to make a big change if they're going to want to cut
Oh,
down
yes.
that lead. It's quite a lead, 181 to black and 148 to white.
All right, let's see. Lavender Haze, Scarlet Bronte. It's been a big game. People might be starting to get tired now. This is where you have to be really careful of your feet, careful of your body.
White team there trying to keep a tripod, but Dropkick Murphy is right into the white wall, making it difficult for that tripod
A
to
few
perform.
falls there at the front of the pack, but straight back up and chasing. Oh, what's that? A jammer penalty on Lavender Haze. Power jam White. All right, let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that front blocking by Renegade. So tough for these jammers to deal with that.
However, there was
no,
a high
the penalty.
block there for Renegade. Blocking backwards does come with its disadvantages there, creating a gap for Scarlet Bronte to be able to take advantage of that, and she is your lead jammer.
I didn't even realize the lead was still up for grabs. Look at that. And Scarlett Bronte asking her blockers to come up and help push that pack, break them up a bit.
Meanwhile, Lavender Haze
has
took the cover off and snuck through unnoticed. Again, that's one of the advantages of taking your cover off as a jammer. People don't even see that you're there.
Yeah, you absolutely go into stealth mode. Very nice. Oh, called off by Scarlett Bronte. Very smart before Lavender Haze could score any points. Great awareness. So even when you can't score, you can still do your best to limit what the other team can score.
We've got Skate Butch up against Bad Astra on the line. These two have been absolute superstars all through this game, fighting really hard for each jam that they've been on.
All right. Oh, Bad Astra right through the middle of both those packs, and Skate Butch right behind her. Look at this. And Skate Butch is a fast skater.
Yeah, Skate Butch is really
looking to overtake on the inside there.
Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Managing to get all the way through on the inside line. That is, it's dramatic to have that non-lead skater overtake the lead.
When you've got a couple of jammers like this, you cannot give them an inch. You cannot give them any light to see, because they are the types of jammers that will just take it from you. There was a big gap in the middle there, and both Skate Butch and Bad Astra just went straight through it like a hot knife through butter.
Also, while everybody is here watching the end of this game, could be a great time to get in line while there is no line and get a drink, get a snack before everybody gets up. If you can tear your eyes away, now would be a really great time to go and buy some snacks or some drinks.
And don't forget your raffle tickets.
And don't forget your raffle tickets. You can buy them
there before the queue starts for the raffle
in
tickets.
person here or on the London Roller Derby website. Shop online, just search raffle. Only £1.
Right, we have a jammer in the box. Interesting.
Power jam start for M. Ruckus. And when you see the black blockers all lined up like that, that is an intimidating sight. You know they're about to come in and try to do something coordinated. And it has almost come off. M. Ruckus up against a very, very tough white wall.
Yes, I think the black wall were trying to clear a line on the outside, but the white team actually did quite a good job at moving around the black blockers and reforming their wall at the front.
And the white jammer standing and returning. Got to watch out for that. Oh, black were not ready. And Skate Butch has stolen lead jammer.
I don't think any of us were ready for Skate Butch.
No, I don't
I have
think
to
so.
say. That was amazing.
Could this be the giant jam that White needs to close that lead? Oh, M. Ruckus is out on a scoring pass now. Skate Butch just trapped in a pile of down skaters, very carefully and conscientiously not running them over, which we love to see.
That's very, very nice.
Yep. All right, and they are through. M. Ruckus coming to steal some of these points before the call. I think they got at least one. Yes, there they go.
They got 4 points. It was great work by Skate Butch. Obviously, some of that time was eaten up by them trying to be careful around the down skaters, which is very sweet.
Yes, very sweit.
But, gave Ruckus the time to come back around and I think maybe even nick a point. Yeah, nicked a point there. It's really important on a scoring pass as a blocker to try and stay in front of the jammer, because basically, if you're not in front of the jammer, you're the point. So I did see a couple of those white blockers fall behind and get scored on.
All right, Lavender Haze looking for the outside, but is defended strongly by, is it number 19? Yes, from White. Oh, wow, neck and neck. I don't even know who got that. Oh, White got lead there, but Lavender Haze is in the front. White has called it off. Doesn't want to play that game.
Yeah, smart. You want to, if the White team particularly, they want to get a couple of jams in where they can get a nice clear lead. So when it's neck and neck like that, it's a lot of work for not very much return.
Yes, and they need all the time they can get from that clock, so they're just calling it early, calling it soon, resetting, another chance. All right, Bad Astra out against Scarlett Bronte.
Lots of shenanigans happening here on the jammer line.
Oh, and it looks like Bad Astra is following Scarlet Bronte, looking for those gaps that they're leaving. Oh, and she managed to sneak it.
Gap there. I think
Very
actually
good
that was
jamming.
supposed to be a gap for Scarlet Bronte, but unfortunately, Bad Astra spotted it and was
Bad
like,
Astra's
yep,
just too quick.
yoink.
Yeah.
Gonna take that one.
That's,
And why not?
yep, why not?
Bad Astra slicing through the middle of that white wall there.
Oh, and out the front for all 4 points.
Beautiful. Beautiful work.
All right.
Oh,
Looks
no.
like she's going to want to get one more scoring pass in, maybe before she calls this.
There's 2 white blockers in the box, so if you're going to get some points, this is the
Now
time
is
to
a
get.
great time. So for anyone who might not be aware, when the blockers are in the box, all you need to do as the jammer is pass one of their opponents on the track and you get everybody's points from the box.
Yes, you do.
So it's like a bonus, 3 points for the price of one.
So again, when you've only got 2 blockers on the box, you want to prevent getting yourself into a penalty spiral. Bad Astra calls it off before any more points can be scored by white team. And they are in a very commanding position.
Very.
194 points for black and 160 points for white with only 1 minute and 25 on the clock.
If this jam goes long, it could be the last jam of the game. All right, we've got a bit of jostling there on the line between Nemesis and Maria. And Maria going to be patient and wait and see where Nemesis goes. Go somewhere else. Tough wall there, but sensational.
Really lovely work there. Jammer putting pressure on the blocker so they create a space that the jammer can take advantage of. Really smart play.
All right, and there's been a star pass for white. Good time to do a star pass. It is now number 19, Ash's dummy. For white, up against Maria for black. Oh, and Maria calls before Ashtis has a chance.
Yes, another 4 points on the board for Maria and for the black team, extending that lead a little bit more for the black team.
Perfect.
I think the white team need your support.
Yes, give it up, white team. Oh, we've got a jam here from Renegade. This is their first jam of the game. Up against Skate Butch for white. See what they've got. All right. Renegade straight through on the inside.
Putting those long legs to good use.
Oh, bit of a pile up there on the outside.
Skate Butch has been caught on the outside by a very strong
Renegade looking to come through and get some points for black. Oh, wow.
Oh, Renegade.
Nice job.
Passes.
And the crowd's going wild here. I'm not sure how it's going at home on the stream, but here it is very loud.
Renegade is thinking about pulling off.
Renegade's getting told to run it long and keep this game going, keep this jam going.
Yeah, keep that last jam going. And they've called it off.
And that looks like time on this game. What an exciting final jam. Oh, and look at this.
As we said, these are all skaters from London Royal Derby, so they are playing on Team White and Team Black, but they are all one big family at the end of the day.
Yes, they are.
It's 204 points to Black, 163 points to White. Please give it up for the rookies.
Thank you for being such a great crowd. I'm sure our rookies really appreciate the support and the love, so thank you. And everyone has done a fantastic job. Nobody has fouled out. There are only a certain amount of penalties you can get in a game before they kindly ask you to leave. Nobody has.
Are we going to encourage are we going to do
we should do the
want to do a little?
Anybody want to do a little high five?
For the rookies?
A classic roller derby bonanza.
I feel
high
like
five.
I was being a bit shy. I was like, come on.
Oh, don't be shy.
Let's give the rookies their flowers. Come on.
Yes.
Woo! Well done, Team Black and Team White. Come on.
All right, who's going to start us off with some high fives? I think it's going to be Team White to start us with some high fives.
No.
Oh, no.
Here they
Here
come.
comes Black.
Woo! Well done, everybody!
Sensational, nice job, Team Black. Winners are grinners. Lovely. Woo! And here comes Team White.
Good job, good job! Well done, well done! Great game, well done. Woo! Oh, nice to see the London Bridge is still a thing.
Oh no!
Love it.
Careful
love
in the tunnel, careful in the tunnel.
All right, all right, all right. I hope that has whet your appetite for roller derby because we have a big game coming up next. Swansea versus Battersea Power. We'll take a little short break, enough time for you to get your snacks, your raffle tickets, your merch. Enough time for those folks at home to get a tea, a drink, and some more raffle tickets, and we will be back with you shortly.
Yes, if you're on the stream, and now is your chance to go and make some more snacks, put some even comfier clothes on, and then come back. Battersea versus Swansea up next.
All right, all right, all right. I hope you're fed. I hope you're watered. I hope you're raffle ticketed up. And I hope you're ready for another game of Roller Derby. Next up, we have London's own Battersea Power against our visitors, Swansea.
Yep, we've got Swansea in the red and Battersea Power in the black and pink.
Are there any Swansea City fans in the house? Let me hear you.
Testing, testing.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. They're going to need your help. They are on foreign ground. But the Dragons will be unleashed on the very floor of Tottenham tonight, I fear. And Battersea Power will be trying their best to put out the flames of the Welsh fire. Who's here for Battersea Power? Oh, they're ready. They are ready. All right, let's get to it.
Let's get to it. We've got number 5-7, Canalator versus number 108. Thank you.
Crash Landers. Ooh, this is very exciting.
Silence has fallen.
Very exciting.
Very tense. All right, and we're off. Oh my gosh. Almost through there, but being run back by 797 from Swansea. We've got a very strong wall at the back there from Battersea Power, holding that red jammer.
Canalator is your lead jammer for London. Crashlanders here, trying to dance their way to the back of that black pack, but they are being stopped at every turn.
Number 797 again, really protecting that outside line.
Oh, big inside line gap there. Canalator has to take it. 4 points on the board for Battersea Power. Canalator here is a skater who has had some history with London already, has been part of the team a while ago, taken a little break and is back with us now, is also part of the Team Spain roster, so definitely a skater to watch. Meanwhile, Crashlanders has gone to the box.
Oh, wow. Power jam for Battersea here. Canalator looking to make the most of that with another sneaky inside line pass.
Not quite the start that Swansea City would have wanted, but they need to keep their heads up high and try and stop the point scoring here to try and give themselves more of a chance later on in this half to get that gap back.
All right. Great offense there from Battersea Power, but what will they do now that Swansea's back on the track?
Yes, Crashlanders hitting that wall hard, trying to force a few gaps there to allow them to get through. Meanwhile, Canalator, dancing their way through that gap there. Crashlanders makes it out, but not before Canalator gets a massive score.
Absolutely huge 20 points jam there for the first jam.
Commanding start there by Battersea Power.
And up next, we've got Emery of the State up against number 74, Blue Exorcist.
Swansea City are here from, all the way from Swansea, unsurprisingly, with 10 skaters. You can get up to 14 skaters on the bench. So Swansea are skating with fewer skaters, so they are going to want to play hard, but also try and conserve their energy for later in the game.
All right, and good head out there by Rogue One on the inside to keep number 74 from getting through. Emery coming around, a big open gap on the inside there.
Shut down there by a great blocking on the inside line by 797. Scare Bear. And Blue Exorcist is out for Swansea City. Not your lead jammer, but we'll be looking to try and get a few points on the board for Swansea if they can.
And Emery of the Skate looking to call that off before Swansea can put any points on the board. 4-0 for that jam.
Already a very commanding lead here for Battersea Power. If you are here for Swansea City, give them your love because I think they're going to need it.
Give them some love, make some noise. With Jane Rain and Jessasaurus. And one last-minute Swansea player joining the pack. Make a full complement of 4 blockers. And Jessasaurus, pushing through for lead. Jane Rain stuck on a very strong-looking Battersea wall.
Yeah, Jane Rain really trying to make any gaps come up, but Battersea are locking it down. Meanwhile, some lovely little sidestepping there from Jessasaurus at the front to get first 4 points on the board for her.
And iron bars for Battersea, looking to do some amazing offense, helping Jess through. And look at how well that went off. Meanwhile, 3-wall at the back, still managing to hold Jane Rain.
Jessasaurus is a strong jammer. The Swansea City wall is struggling to hold her in the pack at the minute. Oh, lovely bit of offense by iron bars there, though.
Lovely bit of footwork there on the outside by Jessasaurus.
Jane Rain still looking to make that initial pass there.
Absolutely punishing 3-wall there. Jane Rain looking to remove the helmet cover, looking for their pivot.
Oof. They're playing this jam long, our Battersea Power, which is making it very tough for Swansea.
Huge points on these first 2 jams.
You show your chest to a jammer like Jessasaurus, and that is what you get. The chest is a legal contact point, of course, so you can block backwards, but you better be prepared for someone to come at you full power.
Unfortunately, it looks like the pivot for Swansea is stuck behind that same Battersea wall. You have to be so careful when you pass the panty. The hat, the star, I don't know what we're calling it these days.
The cover.
Gosh. Oh my gosh, amazing twinkle toes by Jessasaurus there on the outside to stay in.
Whoa. Jessasaurus like Canalator, I see your 20-point jam, and I raise you 28 points. Oh my goodness.
I'm actually not sure I've ever seen a 28-point jam before live in front of my eyes like that. That's insane.
Even 6 minutes into this half, and there is already 52 points on the board for Battersea. Talk about making a statement.
Talk about Battersea power.
Power.
All right, we've got Crash Landers up against Scumbalina.
So Swansea City do have a blocker in the box. I think it was for a pack destruction at the end of that last jam.
Oh, great. Stopping the run back there by Medusa. Swansea out for lead jammer.
Yes, Crash Landers did an amazing job of counteracting that offense.
Ooh.
Oh!
Big jump, unfortunately, right into an opposition player. So that is a power jam now for Battersea.
I think that might have been slightly harsh for Crash Landers, but I'm not a referee. I'm not a referee.
Yeah, no,
so
we're not.
I feel like maybe there was just like a coincidental fall, but maybe actually I'm the other side of the track. I can't see it. Anyway, whatever happens, Battersea have got a power jam.
Oh, and Scumbalina, strong on the lines, manages to hold on there through that hit, not get recycled for 4 points.
And of course, this does mean it's going to be a 2-minute jam.
Yes, absolutely. It's a long time when you're out there, 2 minutes.
Scumbalina just gets a little push around the outside there.
Crash Landers back on, looking to run through.
Oh, lovely
Got
hit there.
Lovely hit off.
Oh, big hit on Scumbalina. Unfortunately, takes that spill to the outside, but taking Crash Landers with her.
All right. No pack is being called. These skaters need to come back together. Crash Landers looking to make the most of that momentary little lapse in concentration while the blockers try to reform the pack.
Crash did do a great job of keeping on her feet while the Battersea wall was trying to push her off.
All right.
Scumbalina is coming back and around for another scoring pass.
Will they make it? No jams called. 2 minutes is up.
Oof, what a jam. Loads of stuff happening. But Swansea have points on the board!
Yes! Thank you, Crash Landers.
Nice. So
Very nice.
64 points to 5. Come on, Swansea, you got this. Come on.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, we've got Read It and Weep up against Cannolator. Oh, wow. That was some real stealth and speed by Cannolator to get that lead jam.
Cannolator's got some fancy footwork, I'm telling you. Oh, lovely hit there.
That outside line is just so well protected by Swansea. Haven't really seen many people get through there. Yep, and the inside line again for Cannolator.
Meanwhile, we've got Read It and Weep. Still stuck on their initial pass inside the pack, really trying to contend with that wall of steel at the back. Oh, wall of iron, I guess.
Wall of iron.
I guess.
Iron bars.
That's what, yeah, that's what I was going for. That's what I was going for.
Oh, this is a very spread out pack. Oh.
Cannolator is making it very, very difficult for the Swansea wall to lock down and hold her.
That's already a minute gone in this jam.
Yeah. Oh, just speed, just pure speed. Meanwhile, Read It and Weep is at the back, has taken the cover off, and it's a successful star pass to Crash Landers. That was a beautiful star pass.
It was perfect positioning, really great star pass. Oh, but Cannolator was too quick to see that gap on the inside, and that pivot does not get a chance. Just put points on the board this jam.
So another amazing jam there for Battersea Power. 16 points. Whoa, Battersea already on 80. My goodness. Swansea are really going to need to make a little change, try and find some spots for their jammer to make it through, and try and lock down the gaps for the opposition jammers.
All right, we've got Emery of the State and Blue Exorcist. I believe they were matched up in their last jams.
You're correct. Blue Exorcist there, trying to make it through. Read It and Weep, trying to find gaps in them. But meanwhile, Emery of the State is out, and your lead jammer.
Got some strong cheers in the crowd for Emery too.
Oh, yeah.
Big supporters out there for Emery of the State. Skate. Wow. A cute little spin at the end there.
Beautiful.
Just to get them out with all 4 points.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
lovely hit out there by Beastie at the back.
Yeah, great run back, great hit out.
Really making Blue Exorcist's life a little bit worse for wear right now. Oh, but there you go. Blue Exorcist is out.
Yes, nice job, Blue Exorcist. Whoa, that was some quick direction change there from Emery of the Skate.
Stuck on the butt of Max Voltage. Wow. Emery finds that inside line and takes it. Yes, please. Thank you very much.
And Ronya, Rogue One, blocking alone for Battersea Power.
Woo.
Just one person on the track.
Oh, my God. Where did Battersea go?
Oh, it's all right. Painbow is back. Painbow is back to rejoin Rogue One. Rogue Fun.
Oh, what Battersea doing? What happened to them?
I know.
Oh, what a jam!
What a jam. Another huge jam. 20 points to Battersea Power.
And Battersea Power have hit 100 points already.
100 points, Battersea Power.
But Swansea did get 4 points in that jam, so they are currently sitting at 9 points.
All right, we've got Jessasaurus up against, I think that is Crash Landers.
Or Jessasaurus trying to make that gap happen. Crash Landers! Oh! Beautiful, huge apex jump to avoid that hit that was coming on the inside line. And Crash Landers is your lead jabber.
Such style.
Beautiful. Jessasaurus is not far behind.
Oh, great awareness from Crash Landers to call that off. No points for Jessasaurus on that jam. That is exactly what Swansea needs.
Couple of points on the board for Swansea. Chipping away, chipping away.
All right, we've got Jane Rain up against Scumbalina. Oh, and we've got the
a
Swansea
banner.
flag
We've got
in the
a Swansea
crowd.
banner.
Nice.
Hey!
Amazing.
Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
That's great. That's so great.
All right, Jane versus Scumbalina. Oh, big hit there. And drawing Scumbalina back a little bit, trying to stop their momentum.
Oh, Jane Rain manages to find the outside around the Battersea wall.
Oh,
Out for lead.
beautiful little side serve just to make
Yes.
sure they get clear of the pack. Jane Rain is your lead jammer. Meanwhile, Scumbalina is in a little bit of trouble with the Swansea pack. However, Swansea are getting themselves into trouble. 2 blockers in the box, and Scumbalina is out.
Jane Rain calling it off, not giving Scumbalina a chance to score anything.
3 points on the board for Swansea. They've called it off to prevent Scumbalina from scoring any points. However, this does mean that Swansea are now starting with 2 blockers in the box. That is the price you pay.
It's a dangerous, dangerous game.
So this means Swansea do start at a disadvantage in terms of blockers. Let's see how they get on.
And just a reminder, we are going to announce the winners of the raffle at halftime, which is rapidly approaching. If you want raffle tickets, get in now.
Oh, wait. Let's clarify. We are announcing the winners of the online raffle at halftime.
Yes.
We are doing a chuck-a-duck. Chuck-a-duck. We didn't know about that, sorry, but you can buy some ducks for £1 and 3 for £2. Anyway,
5 for 3.
go buy some. Go buy some right now,
Yep.
and then you can throw it. We've picked some really fun, a really fun volunteer that you can throw some ducks at.
Yes, absolutely. Go and buy some ducks
So
to chuck at halftime.
Go buy some real quick, because we're going to do this at halftime.
All right, Emery of the skate up against Crash Landers. Battersea down 1 blocker by the looks, but still managing to hold. Great run back from Max Voltage.
Yeah, really good run back. Max Voltage, again, one of the skaters who's been with London a long time, has a lot of experience with the London team. Emery is out, and your lead jammer for London.
Really great weaving there by Emery of the skate. Sneaking through, barely touching anyone, and gone.
Yeah, just wrapping themselves around that Swansea blocker makes it very difficult for a blocker to stop you when you're like that.
All right. Another run back from Max Voltage on the Swansea jammer.
Yeah, this wall of Izzy, Max, and Beastie is causing a lot of trouble for the Swansea blockers. Jammers, sorry.
A wall of doom.
Wall of doom.
And some Swansea players have come back to look to do some offense, but the time is up.
Emery calls it off, but not before they've got 16 points on the board.
Huge, huge, huge jams. If you're new to roller derby, just know that these numbers in these jams are not quite usual. Usually you see more of like a 4-8 sort of situation, not like a 16-20 situation. So shout out Battersea. That is a lot of work and a lot of laps every jam.
Yeah, there's a lot of training that goes into making this look easy.
All right, Jessosaurus out for lead. Blue Exorcist trapped on one of those Battersea Power 3 walls.
Yes, that's making it very hard for Blue Exorcist there. Tries to sneak in on the inside line, doesn't quite make it before a London butt gets there. Meanwhile, Jessosaurus is weaving their way through that wall over red and is out and scoring.
All right, 1 penalty for Battersea Power. That is iron bars. Will Swansea be able to capitalise on this? Oh, 1-on-1 blocking there from the Battersea team while they wait for their friends to rejoin.
Lovely. Jessosaurus just getting edged out on the inside by a red butt, but manages to get past the second time around.
And it looks like Swansea is looking for the star pass there. Oh, and the pivot has it.
Lovely, great star pass.
Your Swansea jammer is now going to be
Destruction.
Destruction!
Jessasaurus is getting more points on the board. Meanwhile, Destruction is coming back and it just gets edged out by Dr. Knockout there, living up to her name. Couple of points though for Swansea.
Nice job, Swansea.
Pivot points as well, no less.
Yep.
That's always quite satisfying when you score points as a pivot.
Very.
I can block, I can jam, I can do whatever you need me to do. It's a bit showy-offy actually, pivots.
Did you ever pivot?
I pivoted.
Yeah, I knew it.
I pivoted for England, but you know, well, whatever.
It's chill. All right, Scumbelina through for lead jammer.
Scumbelina out and scoring. Very fast work there. Meanwhile, Crash Landers is your jammer for Swansea and is coming back around, but Scumbelina gets her 4 points and is like, yes, please, thank you very much. Call that off. For those newer to roller derby, you might be thinking, why would you just score 4 points and then stop it? Well, because if you can get more points and the opposition team gets none, it makes it a lot harder for them to then come back around to have to earn a lead jammer status and to be able to score again. So basically, you're just making it harder for your opposition team. That's what you're doing.
And this is a huge scoring game for Battersea. 132 points on the board already.
Big game.
Big power.
Absolutely.
Battersea
power. What? You what? Yeah, Battersea. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Wall of iron. Wall of iron. This is what it is. Yeah.
Super hinge out there on the track.
Yeah. Big, strong skaters. Big, strong skaters.
Yes, so we're on a timeout currently. If you're wanting to buy a duck to chuck or a raffle ticket, now is a great time. Also a great time for popcorn and drinks.
And if you're online, great time to get yourself a raffle ticket. We're going to announce it at half time, so get it now, now.
Online tickets are from the London Roller Derby website. Just go on the store and search the word raffle. They're only £1 each.
And you can get to win some tickets to the next triple header game. 27th of April, Brawling and Brawl Saints in action against Crime City and Rainy. It's going to be fun.
Tiger Bay.
Yes. And Tiger Bay. Also name check.
We got Read It and Weep up against Cannolator. Cannolator just slicing through like hot knife through butter.
Absolutely. Cannolator is got some light feet there. Very light feet. Read It and Weep, meanwhile, getting stuck at the back. Read It and Weep has taken her cover off. And it's already gone. I saw her take it off. I didn't even see it get past. Now, Destruction is your jammer, but Cannolator calls it off before Destruction can hit the back of the pack. Actually, the Swansea Wall did a great job of stopping Cannolator in her tracks, as we said in the last game. A jammer is at their most powerful when they've got their momentum on their side, and especially a jammer like Cannolator. She relies on her speed, so if you can lock that down, you're in a better position.
We're just out here giving you all the insider hints and tips.
Hey.
All right.
Only if anyone's listening, you know. You know another top tip? Bend your knees.
Yeah.
I'll give you that for free.
Oh, lead jammer Swansea.
That is Crash Landers, who has been doing the mammoth job of most of Swansea's jamming, and this is looking like a good one for her.
Emery of the skate right behind.
But not before Emery has scored 3 points. Only 1 point for Crash Landers there, and 3 for Emery. So, again, this is strategy in action. If you don't call it off before your opposition jammer hits the opposition players, you're still going to be at a disadvantage.
Awareness is so important.
And it gets a lot harder when all the jamming is very, very quick. So
All right, Jan Rain and Jessasaurus up against full walls of blockers. Nobody in the box right now. The S1 penalty box, by the way. I'm calling it that now because the S1 banner is there. I'm not sure. They are the official sponsors of London Roller Derby. I'm not sure if they're official sponsors of the penalty box, but they're there.
Jessasaurus is it's just cruising. She's just cruising through the inside line and just like getting some points on the board. Jan Rain, meanwhile, is up against this solid backwards blocking here. Love it. Beautiful demonstration of backwards blocking there.
Oh, Jessasaurus to the box on a cut penalty.
Interesting.
Oh
no.
Jane Rain also to the box on a cut penalty.
Oh, that is frustrating, to say the least. But I have to just say, shout out to Izzy's fabulous backwards blocking there. You see, she had her hands behind her back, just so that you can tell the ref, my forearms are not here. My forearms are not involved. Smart.
Extreme safety, we love to see it.
Smart. So Jessasaurus is straight back out again because Jane Rain got a penalty very quickly afterwards.
Very short amount of time in the box when this happens. The second jammer to sit only has to sit as long as the first jammer sat. Oh! Jessasaurus back to the penalty box.
It's a jammer revolving door, my goodness.
See if Swansea can make the most of this power jam.
No, Snatch is not going to let them have it. Snatch is doing an incredible job being a wall of one in the back there.
Oh my gosh, and some amazing one-on-one blocking. From Boudica.
Beautiful defense from Battersea Power there. Couple of power jams, switcheroo. Making it really tough to figure out who's got that advantage. But you know what? That was an exercise, a masterclass in defensive blocking there from the Battersea wall.
All right, looks like we have some kind of timeout. Maybe
timeout.
An official timeout.
Get a chuck a duck.
Time to get a chuck a duck.
Go buy some ducks to chuck. I can't say it. Ducks to chuck.
Ducks to chuck.
Yes,
only £1 for a duck to chuck. I think there is a special if you buy more than one. Maybe you get like a few more for £3, more than 3.
Go buy some. Just go buy some, and then just go buy some more. That's basically what we're telling you. Yes. And then you can chuck your duck, and then you can win some prizes. I mean, what?
And then you can eat your popcorn and drink your drinks.
What more could you possibly ask for? Or if you're looking for a good fun time.
And then you could join us at the after party after this at the Palm in 15? Serious ref huddle happening in the middle right now.
Yeah, that's very serious. I think that's so serious. It probably means that if you're in the room, you could probably just have a quick little wander past the double threat skate stall and the skates up stall. Go and have a look.
You can pick up some merch.
Pick up some fun merch. Pick up some of our fun merch. Go get some. Yes, I see. Yes. Go buy some ducks. Go buy some ducks. I see you walking. Go buy some ducks. And if you're online, you know what we're going to tell you.
Yes, you know, we're going to tell you to buy an online raffle ticket. The raffle is being drawn at half time. There's only 6 more minutes left in this half.
6 minutes. Get those tickets. Get them now.
You can win some amazing things. You can win 2 tickets to our next big triple header.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Some of the best teams in Europe playing this triple header.
Rainy, Crime, and Brawling, and also Brawl Saints and Tiger Bay. It's going to be an absolute banger of a day, actually. Rainy City will come all the way from Manchester. Crime City will come all the way from Malmö.
Malmö. Yeah. I would love to know what the refs were talking about.
Well,
what? This just in, at halftime, we are also going to announce the awards for the rookie game.
Woo! Exciting.
Halftime, it's all happening.
Wow, yeah. Which means you probably should get all the stuff now. All right. We are ready to rumble. It is a power jam.
Power jam start, read it and weep. Looks like they're going to receive some team offense.
Of course, Jessasaurus did go to the box for another little cut track at the end of the last jam, so that's why Swansea City have this power jam. However, Battersea making it difficult for Read It and Weep to make the most of it. Still stuck in a wall of black at the front. Meanwhile, Jessasaurus is already out of the box and has stolen the lead jammer status.
Crept down out there like a thief in the night and stole that.
Absolutely.
Wow. What footwork from Jessasaurus on the outside there. Didn't lose the pace at all.
Yeah, like a one-footed side surf. That is some incredible footwork there. Meanwhile, this pack is kind of static there at the straight in the top of the track, which means that no one's really moving. It's making it very difficult for Swansea and Read It and Weep to be able to get that jammer star out. Read It and Weep did take the cover off and passed the star to her pivot, but Battersea Power were switched onto it and managed to band around and stop Scare Bear from being able to get a clear run out the pack. So now, Scare Bear is a new jammer for Swansea, looking to get out, but Jessasaurus calls it off.
Not quite enough time there for the pivot to make use of that.
Woo, 12 points out of the box as well.
Yeah.
Great work by Jessasaurus and Battersea Power there. Really good work to try and shut down that power jam.
Oh, and we've got Scumbalina up against Deadpool.
I think that's the first time we've seen Deadpool out to jam for
Yeah.
Swansea.
See what they've got.
All right, Scumbalina straight into the front of the pack there, pushing it, and is your lead jammer for Battersea.
Swansea coming back to do some offense for Deadpool, but they're going to have to turn it back into defense really quick because Scumbalina is back.
Oh no, we have an equipment malfunction as well. Oh dear. That's annoying when that happens. Deadpool being slowed down at the front by Boudica, but Boudica has been sent off, so Deadpool is out and is looking to try and get some points on the board. Scumbalina has called it off before Deadpool can come back and score, so that's another 7 points on the board for London Roller Derby. 164 points for Battersea, 17 points for Swansea.
Is this another new jammer we've got from Swansea?
Looks like it.
Number 39, Boomer, up against Cannilator.
Go on, Boomer. You got it. Go on.
Boomer's got the moves.
Oh, some lovely offense there to open up the inside line for Cannilator. Takes it with aplomb. Meanwhile, Boomer is at the back of the pack. Crash Landers is trying her best to create a gap for Boomer. But not before Cannilator speeds through for another scoring pass for Battersea.
All right, the pivot is looking for that pass for Swansea. And that is...
Cannilator calls it off before Swansea can get the star out of the pack. And that is another 8 points on the board. London climbing very steadily towards the 200-point mark before, 145? No, not before, maybe not quite before halftime. Oh no, who knows?
Who knows in this game? It might make it.
Which also means there's only 1 minute and 30 seconds left for you to get your last raffle ticket sales in and your last... Ducks.
Ducks are in the crowd. Ducks are being passed around.
Buy him.
By Ducks.
Blue Exorcist. Oh.
Almost out. Just shut down at the last second.
Shut down by knockout. You just can't get past that butt. Emery of the State is your lead jammer for Battersea meanwhile. A little bit of fancy sideways footwork to get another 4 points on the board for Battersea.
And there are still ducks going through the crowd if you would like to buy a duck before half time.
And Emery of the State is out with some lovely offense there by Iron Bars. And Emery calls it off. 40 seconds on the clock, which means that we will get another jam.
Yeah.
Another opportunity to get some more points on the board for Battersea.
Another opportunity to buy some ducks and raffle tickets.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we've got Destruction up against Jessosaurus.
Lovely little fist bump there between the two jammers.
And Destruction's got the Welsh Dragon on her skirt. I love that. That looks awesome.
Do you reckon that'll help her get a fire up her ass? Cool, Jessosaurus. Oh, lovely footwork on the outside line. Finds those gaps, and Jessosaurus is your lead jammer for Battersea Power. Destruction, pushing, trying to putting pressure on that black wall, but isn't finding the gaps that she needs to become your lead to become a jammer.
Oh.
A scoring jammer, sorry.
Very nimble on the inside there, Jessosaurus, waiting for the right moment. All right, Pivot is looking for that pass. Sorry, hopefully they're looking for that pass from their jammer.
I don't know, the Pivot looks very far away from Destruction right now.
That was a very good hit out on Jessosaurus from the Pivot, though.
Yeah,
so
really great hit out.
Not for nothing. Oh, they're on it. They're back. She's looking. Oh, just shut down by Rogue Fun as she's trying to come back to help her jammer.
Yeah, some excellent awareness there by Battersea to keep the Pivot away, and that is half time. It's 188 points to London, 17 points to Swansea. It's a big ask. It's a big ask in the second half, but who knows?
It's a big ask.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. It's sport. Anything can happen.
Right. Okay. What? Okay.
All right.
Okay. We've got 14 minutes. We're just getting an update. Online.
All right. So this is going to be the Rookie Awards. If you still want to buy ducks or a raffle ticket, you might just have time while the Rookie Awards are going on. Also, visit the bar, visit the popcorn stand.
Yep.
Get
Visit
a
the merch
snack.
stands.
Get a drink.
Excellent. All right. Team White versus Team Black. Yeah, I don't know. Did this go in the middle? Does this go in the middle? Can we go in the middle?
Yeah,
Ooh,
how
we're
long
gonna go
is
in the
this?
middle. We're going to go in the middle. Come on, Come on,
Anybody with skates on, please be aware that this cord is coming across the whole track now.
Yeah. All right. We are announcing the awards for Team White versus Team
We're
Black.
being recalled.
This is Skater Awards for what we've got. Okay, so best blockers, best jammers, and best MVPs. So, do you want us to do it?
Okay, the white team wants to give best blocker of the black. I'm not doing this. Black team best blocker is Dropkick Murphy. Hello. So, the best blocker on the white team, we are awarding it to Ash Test Dummy! Black team, best jammer is Lavender Hayes! I got it. The best jammer on the white team goes to Carluna! Black team MVP is Charizard! MVP for the white team goes to irreversible damage! Who is not here, so we will gift it to him later. But well done, everyone. That was fab.
I just wanted to say, so the A, B, and C teams have a team spirit award. So I made one for Paul. Can you hold up for a sec?
I can. Oh my God.
So yeah, I do wish that I had one for all of you, which I know is a cliche, but it is true. I would like to give the first Pool Team Spirit Award to somebody who, well, you all deserve it, but someone who played their first game today, someone who I know hasn't found it easy, someone who only graduated to main league, like fairly recently, and that's Ruckus.
Careful! Don't break it. Child!
Amazing! Well done, everybody. Harm, give it to Harm. Good work. Great stuff, everyone. So that was your Team White and Team Black awards. I also have some winners here for the online raffle. So this is online, folks.
All right, I hope you're tuned in online. We can't see you.
If you're online, the winners are Samwise, Katie Greenaway, Sharon J, and Madison Maskell. Woo! You all win prizes. You'll get a prize, and we will be in touch with you with your prizes very soon. So thank you very much for buying raffle tickets. Really appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thanks for watching on the stream.
Thank you.
And you will get your prizes soon. So if you bought a ticket and you didn't get it, sorry, but thank you very much. Thank you very much for participating, and still buy a ticket to the triple header. Why not?
Still buy a ticket to the triple header. It's going to be phenomenal derby.
Yes.
3 games, the best players, best teams in the region out there. It's going to be awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Has everyone bought their ducks to chuck?
Has everyone got all their
This is your
ducks?
last call to buy ducks to chuck.
Ducks in a row, everybody.
If you want to bet a duck to chuck, buy it now. Buy it immediately, because we're going to do it. Can I have my wonderful volunteers to have the ducks chucked at them? I've bought these found these beautiful volunteers who will have their ducks chucked.
These are volunteers.
Can I just, what's your name, please, sir?
Graham.
Graham. And what's your name, please? Dylan. We have Graham and Dylan here who will be getting ducks chucked at them. Please say a big hello to Graham and Dylan.
Yay, thank you, Graham and Dylan.
And also, are you here to see someone for the roller derby, or are you just here to watch roller derby? They're just here. First timers at roller derby. And I'm making them have ducks chucked at them. So be nice. Okay, right.
All right. All right. These mics only go so far. So, being led to the mark, rules being explained. You probably still have a minute to buy a duck if you want to. And if you're not in line for duck throwing, you still have 8 minutes to buy popcorn, coffee, drinks at the bar. But all eyes are here.
Right. Everyone who's got a duck. Have you all got your ducks?
Raise your ducks.
Right. If you've got a duck, line up against the red and white line. Pick your spot. You can pick any spot, but it has to be behind the red and white line. And the whole idea is that you throw your duck, and the duck closest to Graham and Dylan, as judged by Graham and Dylan, will be the winner, okay? So aim carefully. We'll do one round. If you have several ducks, you'll have, we'll do one round first, and then you'll do the second duck, and then the third duck, okay? So has everyone got their spot? Has everyone got their spot? Are we all ready?
All feet behind the white and red line.
3,
all right.
2, 1. Chuck.
Oh, some really overreaching ducks. Oh my God, there are some really close contenders.
Anyone else, if you've got any more ducks to chuck? Any more ducks to chuck?
Any more ducks to chuck?
Any more ducks to chuck?
Okay. Has everybody chucked their ducks?
Right. say. Okay, Graham and Dylan, you got to pick the one duck that you believe is closest.
Yes. Which duck? Oh, the winning duck is being chosen, being lifted. 4-2-0. Nice job there. We have a winner. Best duck chucker of the crowd. You'll be treated to prizes. Congratulations. Thank you for buying ducks. Oh, here comes prizes for you. A bag of goodies. Sensational. Aww. This has been a very heartwarming and wholesome day here. That was lovely. Thank you so much. All right. Now we're going to have to round up these ducks. They present a bit of a hazard on the track.
We're going to close the bar after the first whistle of this half, so if you want to drum up some support.
After the first whistle.
So 5 minutes.
Okay. Nice jump there from Izzy. In 5 minutes' time, we will be closing the bar. So this is essentially last call for drinks. Last call for drinks. If you would like a drink, something to hold on to while you bite your nails through the second half of this game, please go to the bar now. We will be closing the bar at the first whistle of the second half, sorry. Drinks time, drinks time. Sable already has a drink.
Well, that was exciting.
That was exciting. Some
can't
very
believe-
proficient duck chuckers.
I can't believe I made someone whose first bout is at Ducks Johnson.
Good sports.
Very good sports. I hope it hasn't put them off. All right, we'll be back in about 5 minutes with the second half of Battersea versus Swansea.
Yes, and at the first whistle for the second half, we will be closing the bar. So get in now, get drinks. I think we should get our second drink, shouldn't we?
Do we need to get a drink? Let's get a
We
drink.
are going to get a drink. I'm sorry, we're back briefly just to say that if you bought a raffle ticket here in person, go up to the table and check because they've drawn some winners and they've matched raffle tickets to prizes. So if you had an in-person raffle ticket, please go and check the table by the popcorn to see if you've won a prize.
Yes. So, whoops. Sorry about that. We weren't too sure how that was working, but it's just been a clarification on the rules. So yes, go to the table at the front and make sure that you leave with the prize if you've won it. So yes.
I quit in July. You're enabling me. Look. Holy shit. You're not messing around, are you?
£80.
Bargain.
I know. But how much is mine? Because it's quite small. It's just good for traveling. So I would say,
I type in oxygen 61. Oxygen. 61.
All right, 30 seconds
All right,
left
I was
in
busy
this
getting a
halftime.
bottle of Prosecco, all right? It's very important.
The gin and tonic calls us. But here we are about to start the second half. Battersea versus Swansea. And a new jammer up for Swansea. We've got, I think it says gravy.
It's all gravy. Yeah, baby.
The very last drinks and snacks happening now. And if you're still with us on the stream, thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying it. Great derby being played today.
Both packs are starting at the front line, unusual, but does not stop Canalator. Oh, little hit there on Canalator, but not quite enough to stop Canalator from becoming your lead jammer for Battersea.
No, she popped back up so quick, it was like she never went down.
Meanwhile, Gravy is there, again being stuck at the back of the pack there.
This wall, just the bane of Swansea's game. It's unbreakable looking.
Yeah, Max Beastie and Rogue Fun
Oh, and a
being
nice apex jump.
very hard. Canalator calls it off. Nice. So, a quick 8 points on the board for Battersea. Starting as they mean to go on. Meanwhile, Boomer is up on the line for Swansea City against Emery of the State for Battersea on the jammer line. Bunch of whistles, official timeout. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Not quite sure what's happening there. Just a quick shout out for our lovely sponsors, S1, who are kitting out our A and B teams. They keep our skaters safe and protected on the track. Thank you very much.
If this has really got you interested in roller derby, you'll be happy to know that our triple header on Saturday the 27th of April is fast approaching. Rainy City, Crime City, Tiger Bay, London Brawling, Brawl Saints. It's all happening. It's all happening here in London.
Or maybe this has whet your appetite and you maybe want to give it a little go. We do have a fundamentals intake on the 21st of April. So if you go to our website and you fancy getting some skates on yourself, we would be happy to have you. All right.
All right, and it's all go. Emery of the skate looking to find a gap.
Iron Buzz is trying to play a bit of offense on that Swansea wall to try and get Emery out.
Boomer looking to come through with some help from their team.
Oof. Boomer just gave Scarebear a hug, I think. Oh, Scarebear trying to open up that inside line, but Snatch is there, locking it down, making it very difficult for Boomer to get out. Meanwhile, Emery is out, and your lead jammer for Battersea Power. Picking their way through that wall of red.
And meanwhile, that wall of black at the back is just a grind. It's a very, very slow grind for Swansea.
Yes, there was a blocking penalty there for Swansea.
And a star pass, but Iron Bars was quick to defend.
Yes.
Jane Rain hasn't been able to get out.
And Emery calls it off. Swansea will start the next jam with a blocker in the box. So it's 3 Swansea City blockers versus 4 Battersea blockers. With Jessasaurus up to jam for Battersea and Blue Exorcist up to jam for Swansea City.
And fancy footwork there from Blue Exorcist.
Gotta love it. You gotta love a bit of fancy footwork. All right. So you've got Rogue Fun, Max Voltage, and Beastie is your wall of Battersea against Blue Exorcist. Meanwhile, Jessasaurus has made short work of that wall of 3 for Swansea, and Jessasaurus is your lead jammer for Battersea.
And how many times have we seen that amazing run back by Max Voltage?
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful work.
Lost
Really great
count.
way to stop a jammer in their tracks, really. By making them run backwards 10 feet. It's got to suck.
Gotta really suck.
Jessosaurus just trying to be held at the front by Crash, but Crash just runs out of space at the front, has to let Jessosaurus go, and Jessosaurus calls it off with 8 points in the bag. Maybe 12. Is it 12? A lot of points in the bag. London have broken the 200-point barrier. London's with 212 points and 17 points on the board for Swansea. And now we have Scumbelina up for Battersea Power and Deadpool up for Swansea City.
Scumbelina looking at the inside line, and it's available. She is through for lead jammer.
Yeah, really nice work there by Iron Bars to create a nice little gap on the inside line. Let Scumbelina have a clear route through.
And Deadpool stuck at the back there behind, I think it is Ruth and Hop Hunter.
And Snatch.
Oh, wall has turned for Battersea, but it's still continuing to hold.
Little hit out on Scumbelina there by Swansea at the front. Causing a little bit of trouble there. By Destruction.
That is a very big gap in between those packs.
Yeah, I think that just got called. I think a whistle did go off for that. Yeah, someone's been sent to the box. Again, that's all about that pack formation. The packs have to be within 20 feet of each other. So if you're able to push the opposition wall out in front, that's good news for you, bad news for them.
All right, Jane Rain up against Cannolator, and we have a timeout. An official timeout by the looks.
Official, you say?
Official. And what the refs want, the refs will get. They are here doing this from the goodness of their hearts. We could not do it without them.
Yes.
Thank you to the refs.
Let's have a big cheer for our refs and our NSOs. Because who knows what on earth would be happening if they weren't here.
Carnage.
Literally carnage.
Absolute
Literally have it.
destruction. Oh, and just fast enough to take that outside before it was covered. Marta is so quick.
Oh, yeah, that agility is bonkers, honestly. Oh, Jam Rain.
Oh, Jam Rain.
Nearly.
It's being run back by Painbow.
Yeah, that was close. Nearly managed to sneak on the inside line, but just got edged out. Yeah. Jane Rain having some trouble with this wall of black at the back. Cannolator gets a few points on the board and it's like, yeah, that's cool. I'm going to call it off now.
Yeah, cool, calm, collected, casual.
Yeah. I mean, they're getting, Battersea are consistently getting 8 points on the board and then calling it off, which, you know what, it's a good strategy.
Yep.
Make it quick, get the points on, get out of there.
All right, Crash Landers up against Emery of the State.
I'm just going to open my Prosecco.
Yes, go ahead. All right. Swansea just making up enough blockers before the whistle. Oh, bit of a fall there from Boudica. But Emery of the Skate out for lead jammer. Oh, followed closely by Crash Landers. Managed to make it through every last line of Battersea defence. Wow. Frustrating for Swansea. Emery of the State calling it off just before Crash Landers could get any points on the board.
Cheers, babe.
Cheers, mate.
Now that I don't play roller derby, I like to drink Prosecco when I'm watching roller derby. I do hope if you're on the online stream at home, you're also enjoying some kind of fizzy beverage.
Yeah, some kind of Saturday night beveragino.
Beveragino. I like that phrase, by the way. I do like that phrase.
If you're in our time zone, of course.
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Jessosaurus, lead jammer for Battersea with a lovely hop and a skip on the inside line.
And very tight wall again from Battersea up there on the first corner. It's usually a really hard place to defend, but they seem to have it locked down.
Meanwhile, Jessasaurus making excellent use of her long legs there to make it across the track in one fell swoop, creating
And
some nice gaps.
Is it just me, or does it look like Swansea haven't fielded a pivot in this jam?
I think you're right. I think
So
you're
that-
correct.
Jammer is unfortunately
Yeah.
on their own for this one.
Oh,
No pivot, no pass options available for
Oh,
Swansea.
that's very sad. Oh, that's all right. Jessasaurus has called it off. We're good. We're good. Whew, gosh. Again, I think this is the strategy. 8 points and call it. 8 points and call it. You know what? It's pretty good because it preserves your jammer's energy.
Exactly.
You're not
keeps
making any
them-
jammer have to go out for a minute or 2 minutes.
Yep, and the more energy you've got, the safer you tend to play, less penalties.
The more jams you can do at high quality. So, you know, it's a smart move.
Scumberlina up against Crash Landers.
Oh, Crash Landers on the outside line, but just gets locked down there.
Oh,
by
and
Boudica.
Scumberlina out on a back block.
Oh, back block. So it is a power jam for Swansea.
Power jam Swansea looking.
And Crash Landers is your lead jammer.
And the crowd goes wild. The Swansea banner is out. Swansea lining up looking to do some team coordinated offense.
I mean, they were just looking for a hot second there. you gotta get in quicker than that, Swansea. Come on. Oh, come on, friends. Oh no, what happened there? Oh, I think Crash Landers just got hit out there. Makes it real tough.
Oh, and Scumberlina is back, and they have managed to sneak through unnoticed.
You got to keep half an eye on that penalty box
You
when
do.
you've got people in the box, you know?
That S1 penalty box.
Yeah.
Official sponsors of London Roller Derby.
Official sponsors of
S1,
London
thank
Roller
you
Derby.
so much.
We've made up S1 penalty box, but I'm sure they won't mind. There's so many people going to it. Well, that was 3 points on the board for Swansea. First points in the half. So now we've got 20 points for Swansea and 238 points for London Roller Derby. That is obviously a great bit of relief for Swansea to get some points on the board, but I definitely think they would like some more.
Oh, and Marta with that quick direction change and hop. Sorry, Cannilator. I am being too informal. But amazing work to just grab that open inside lane.
Yeah, massive gap on the inside there. Some really excellent offense there by Painbow at the front, making it easy for Cannilator to slip through. Meanwhile, destruction for Swansea is at the back. On the back. Oh!
Big apex jump there from Cannilator. Nice job.
The quickest way to get past an opposition wall is to jump it.
And I have it on good authority that we have half-price popcorn at the moment. If anyone has been looking with envy at somebody's bag of popcorn, like I have, now is a perfect time to go and buy some half-price popcorn.
Price. You will not find a better bargain in Tottenham tonight, friends.
It's been a long day of Derby. We're all peckish. Half-price popcorn sounds like I might get some after this. Oh, Emery of the skate trying to make use of the downed players on the track to get a...
Jam Rain did a great job there of just
Yeah.
stopping Emery in their tracks.
Seems like almost every skater for Swansea can block and jam, which is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, when you've only got 10 players on your bench, you kind of have to, don't you?
And Emery out for lead jammer for Battersea Power.
Yeah, they made it difficult for them, but lovely little spin out from that hit there by Emery.
Really being treated to some great footwork today, aren't we? It's a joy to watch.
Yeah. Blue Exorcist there, still trying to make their way out of the pack for their initial jam. The Battersea blockers making it real tough for her. You got knockout, snatch. Oof.
Really
And
great track awareness.
Yeah, great track awareness. Oof, there's a wall. Oh! Ooh! Ooh!
I think they were in.
I think they were in, but you know,
overly cautious.
we're both a couple of drinks down. Who
But
knows?
better safe than in the S1 penalty box.
Indeed. We're not the ones going to the S1 penalty box.
No, we're not. All right, we've got Gravy up against Jessosaurus. Woo!
Ooh, some shenanigans on the line here. Max Voltage, Rogue Fun, and BC. Again, tripod of doom here, making Gravy's life very hard. Meanwhile, Jessosaurus is out. And your lead jammer for Battersea.
And Medusa Free looking to do some offense for Jessosaurus on their scoring pass. Oh my gosh, and what offense it is.
Whoa.
Soon players flying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jessosaurus having a little bit of trouble at the front. Destruction making it a little bit harder for them, but very difficult to block one-on-one with a jammer like Jessosaurus, have to say.
Gravy still trapped behind this Battersea 3 wall of power. Oh, and the pivot for Swansea is to the box. They'll start one down in the next jam.
Oh, no. Is that also Live, Laugh, Love? Oh. It's Live, Laugh, Love. Live, Laugh, Love. Live, Laugh, Loving in the S1 penalty box, unfortunately. Oh, no. I think, yeah. Oh, well.
Yes, so we've got Crash Landers up against Boudica. I don't think Boudica has jammed yet this game.
No, I don't think so. Oh, lovely roll back there by Battersea Power's wall. Cutting out that space from Crash Landers, not letting them get a run up. Meanwhile, Boudica is out and your lead jammer.
Crash Landers being recycled at the back, looking for any gap in this wall. Oh, and they found it. She's found it on the inside.
Nice. Just managed to turn someone's hips there to find the gap.
Oh, not even a ghost of a chance of points there. Called off by Boudica straight away.
Smart. There's some smart roller derby there.
We are at 266 to 20. And we're halfway through the second half.
Battersea looking to put up an absolutely giant score here today. Really asserting that dominance. Meanwhile, Read It and Weep is just edged off the edge of the trap by Rogue Fun. Scumbelina at the front from a red tripod there, trying to pull Scumbelina all the way back by Scare Bear.
Yeah, I've seen some great blocking by Scare Bear this game. The outside line is well defended. Oh, Scumbelina manages to make it through that Swansea 3 wall for lead jammer.
Ruth making it very tough for Read It and Weep to try and find that gap on the inside line.
Oh, and Swansea manages to push Scumbelina out on the inside and recycle her all the way back.
Rogue Fun with an absolutely hulking hit there. Rogue Fun's like, no, you shall not pass. Scumbelina has been told that she has to keep going. I don't think she wants to, but she has to. Lol. We've all been there when you're jamming and you're like, can I stop now? No, you're not allowed to stop, no.
You look at your bench and sadly no.
There we go.
Relief.
Swansea managed to pass the star off, but unfortunately Scumbelina did just call it off before they could get the star out. We do have a skater down, so just a little bit of time to make sure that they are all A-okay. Thanks very much for our emergency medical team as well for being here.
Thank you.
Helping to keep us safe.
And while that is going on, if you would like some half-price popcorn, that is available at the popcorn stand.
Half-price popcorn.
Half-price popcorn.
Delicious.
Absolutely. We still have merch on sale.
Oh, yeah. We also got, our Isle of Skating. I can see Isle of Skating is still there.
Yes.
Those are cool. The cool skate cult shirts on sale over there.
Lots of bits and bobs, patches,
Printed by the
badges.
wonderful Double Threat prints also. Yes. Go buy some.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Oh, and who are the people who've been keeping all of our skaters safe in some really high-tech, innovative protective gear this season?
I think that might be S1, you know.
Oh, is it S1?
I think it's S1.
Oh my god.
Yes, this year, official sponsors of London Roller Derby, S1, kitting us out with wrist guards, elbow pads, knee pads, helmets, everything we need. Safety is the main priority in this sport.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
thank
know
you,
if you've
S1.
ever seen any of S1's adverts. They do this advert where they literally drop the helmet like at some ridiculous force in this machine, and it is a little bit mad. But you know, the helmet's fine. So imagine your head is very, very safe in those.
Cradled lovingly in an S1 helmet.
And in such a pretty way.
Such a pretty way.
So many sparkly things on those helmets.
I
So
think
much
I'm going to
glitter.
try a visor helmet this season, you
Oh,
know?
visor. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
visor
I haven't used one
helmets.
before, but I think I might give it a go.
Do you get hit in the face a lot?
Actually, no, I don't. I'm very lucky in that, touch wood. I don't usually.
But you just wanted to
But
try
I
a little
just
visor.
wondered, yeah, because I do wear glasses to training, so visor, I might see how that goes.
They do that as well.
Yes, big cheer for the Swansea players.
Hopefully they are okay. This is a aggressive sport. It is very, very physical.
Very physical,
So-
very fast-paced.
So stuff does happen sometimes. We put our bodies on the line for it.
Yep, we do everything we can to play safe, but sometimes people do get hurt.
But it's all good fun.
Yep.
All good fun.
All good fun here, Cannilator and Crash Landers. They're off. Oh, Cannilator issued a cut track penalty, I believe. Power jam.
Distraction pull, come back. It's just like, excuse me, it's a cut track. It's a cut track. I've definitely been there before. Like, excuse me, it's me. She's cut me.
Specifically me. All right. Swansea lining up to take out as many of the Battersea Wall as they can, try to help their jammer. And it has been successful.
That was a lovely bit of team offense there by Swansea. They cleared the inside line and a few Battersea blockers tried to come back in, but it was just a little bit too much to try and stop Crash Landers from making that gap. So that was great organisation.
Ooh, but Cannilator is back and leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. She's working hard to catch up. Lead jammer Crash Landers. What will she do?
Oh, Cannilator is back and is scoring as well. Oh.
Now a sensational footwork from Cannilator if you were on an angle to see it.
Making some absolute short work of that
Oh.
wall.
Battersea really working to stop any possible apex jump from Crash Landers. But 4 points on the board for Swansea. Nice job, Crash Landers. Yes, Swansea banner is out.
Right, we've got Deadpool up for Swansea City versus Emery of the State for Battersea Power. And Battersea do start with a player in the box.
And an official timeout means a breather for everybody. And a chance to buy some half-price popcorn.
And dance to Wigfield, yay! Yeah, go on, let's see it. Come on, let's see it. We all want to see it.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's give the people on the stream what they came for. If you're watching on the stream, it's pay what you can. But
Pay
don't
what
tell
you can.
me you don't
Dance
wanna
if
pay-
you can.
But don't tell me you don't want to pay to watch these amazing roller skaters dance to Wigfield.
And we're-
serious.
Serious time, we're back.
Oh, sorry.
We got caught up in the moment there.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, Emery of the Skate, patient, waited for their chance. And they are out for lead jammer. Closely followed.
By Deadpool. Both of them doing a good job of trying to inch through it. Oh. Emery came into that pack at speed, did a little twist of the hips to get past all of the players.
Such style, such grace.
Pulled it off. Yeah, they are beauty, they are grace. But yeah, as we said before, get your hips past the player, and that's your point. So you can get your hips past however you can.
Jessosaurus versus Crash Landers. Bit of Jammer D on the line there from Jessosaurus.
Yeah, because they do have a player in the box, but Jessosaurus is out.
That is not going to
Gets
stop
the
them
lead
getting
down.
lead. Very smart skating there from Crash Landers. She knew that blocker went out with her. She knew she didn't have to come in underneath behind her.
Nice little spin there to get out and round. Similar nice spin from Jessosaurus. And Jessosaurus calls it off.
Really, really limiting the opportunities for Swansea to score.
Yeah, Swansea really going to have to try and get some lead jamming going on here if they want to take any points away, because Battersea are just being a bit too smart to let Swansea have a look in.
All right, we've got Boomer up against Scumbalina. And still the dancing. Scumbalina with a run-up manages to break apart the Swansea wall. Now Boomer is having a tougher time with that Battersea wall.
Yeah, the Swansea team are trying to play offense on the top of the tripod roof, but really it's the back two who are causing trouble for Boomer.
Yeah, you've got to take out max voltage if you're wanting.
Yeah, if you want any kind of purchase to be made on this very, very strong wall of Battersea at the back. Scumbalina there, just being super patient. Oh, no, not patient enough it seems. A little bit of a back block there.
Power jam for Swansea.
Yeah, that is the tough, if you want to move someone forward, if you hit them in the back and they move forward, they gain that ground, and that means that is a penalty. So Boomer is looking to try and even complete an initial pass, but I think is that Rogue Fun?
That is Rogue Fun, and it is a phenomenal butt, Rogue Fun.
That is a phenomenal butt, you are correct. Phenomenal butt. Boomer's getting some moves made, but unfortunately just get edged out and being recycled all the way back.
Scumbalina is back and scoring points.
Oof, that's tough. That's tough. When the pack starts moving forwards and backwards, it becomes very difficult to manage.
Very difficult. It is spreading all the way out right now. Scumbalina out for 4 points.
Oh, but Battersea getting themselves in a little bit of a penalty spiral. 2 have gone to the box just now.
Oh, and we've got a pivot taking the star. Live, laugh, love for Swansea.
She's living, she's laughing, she's loving.
Will she have a chance to score some points? Oh,
she's not scoring.
Time is up. That was a 2-minute jam, it seems.
Youch. 15 points on the board for London Rollerball, and they've just cracked 300 points. 301 points to London and 24 points to Swansea.
We've got Cannolator up against Crash Landers. Oh, one of those quick direction changes from Cannolator to just open up the line.
Yeah.
Followed closely by Crash Landers. Look at this.
This is, actually great work by Crash Landers to make it out of the box. Out of the pack. We've still got Battersea, got a few players in the box there. Oh!
Well, that was a fast one.
Goodness.
Oh!
Cannolator sprinted past and called it off, but
Crash Landers managed to steal a point in that one.
Woo!
Point on the board for Swansea.
Oh my God, is Crash Landers
Oh
going back around?
Coming around to jam again.
You got it, Crash. You got it. You got it.
And it's Emery of the State. I want to say Emery of the Skate every time, but it's Emery of the State for Battersea Power.
I mean, that would work.
Oh my gosh, and Crash Landers is through on the inside.
Crash Landers is in each other!
Woo!
Amazing
Emery
work.
of the Skate hot on their heels. Can Swansea get to the front? Protect your points, Swansea! Protect them!
We're supposed to be London fans, hon.
I am. I just want to see everybody do well.
We just want to see roller derby do well, all
I don't
right?
think Battersea really needs me right now. They seem to be doing fine on their own.
We love all of you.
We love all skaters.
like equally like all of our children.
Yes. We don't have favourites. We're just like your grandma. We do not have favourites. It's a lie. I have favourites. Your grandma probably does too. She'll never tell you though.
I'm your grandma's favourite. Okay, Justisaurus is your Battersea lead jammer. And oh my god. And
Wow.
like in the time that we've just been like cackling, Justisaurus has already scored 4 points. It's the kind of thing that makes you feel very inferior, to be quite honest.
It does. It's so fast.
I'm just standing here drinking some Prosecco and Justisaurus is already like doing all of this stuff.
Doing all this work. And a great run back there from Boudica and Snatch. Oh! And a big jumping call from Justisaurus.
I mean, Justisaurus is just like, has done so much. She's just like, oh, I'm just falling over now.
Yeah.
Just falling over. I mean, I feel like that right now also.
If you want to do some more falling over later, the after party is at the Palm.
Great segue, great segue.
In 15. All right. How much time? We've only got 4.5 minutes left in this game. Scumbalina versus Crash Landers.
It's 312 points to Battersea.
Oh
and
my
25
gosh.
points to Swansea.
I feel like that Battersea wall is just always waiting to suck back on the
Absolutely.
Swansea jammer every jam.
And Ruth there just covered some awesome ground to cover the inside line too. That was really great work.
Crash Landers using a bit of boost and speed to try to get past, but it's just not enough on that outside line.
Paybo just got sent off for something, which means that Battersea were 1 player down and created that gap for Crash Landers to be able to make it through.
All right, Crash Landers come. Oh,
Yeah,
and the opportunity is stolen.
Not before, Scumbalina could just call it off. That's the problem. You get lead jammer and you are in a commanding position. Strategically, you can call it off whenever you like. So that's unfortunate. Like, you really need to get lead jammer to be able to control the game.
Yeah, it's all the power in that lead jammer, and you have great benching over on the Battersea wall, making sure it's called off promptly every jam. Oh, we've got a bit of a track tape emergency.
Track situation.
Thank you so much to all the officials and the, on and off skates officials.
Yes.
Making sure we can safely continue this game.
Absolutely. Big shout out as well, obviously, to S1, our lovely sponsors of our kit.
Yes.
And
Top
don't
tier.
forget half-price popcorn.
Don't forget the half-price popcorn. All right, we're back. We're here with Blue Exorcist up against Cannilator. 3 walls from both teams. Oh. Oh, wow. How did Cannilator even fit in that gate? I will never know.
She's like a cat. Yeah. Like, she could just, like, slide through the smallest gap. You give her... Ooh!
Ooh.
Jane Rain came out of nowhere to take Cannilator out, but it was deemed a low block, unfortunately. So Jane Rain goes to the box and Cannilator is out and scoring. Oh, unfortunate.
Great 101 blocking there from Snatch. Great blocking from, is that Hop?
Which one?
Hunter?
Hop Hunter, yeah, Hop Hunter, yeah. Loads of whistles happening. The S1 penalty box is getting very full right now of
Shocker.
people.
The meeting place.
Naughty people. But Blue Exorcist is out.
Exorcist is out. Oh.
And Cannilator calls it. Oh.
You can see the frustration. Swansea
Yeah.
would have loved to get some points on the board from that.
Absolutely. So, next jam is starting. Swansea City do have 2 people in the box, but with Jane Payne standing. But that is not great for Swansea City, let's be fair.
It's not great, but I have faith. This could be a great 2-wall situation from Swansea.
It is Scare Bear and Live, Laugh, Love. They've both been having an absolutely great game today.
Yes, they have. And Emery of the skate looking to just... Right. Oh.
Jane Rain is back in on the track for Swansea City, but not before Emery the State is out and becomes your lead jammer for Battersea.
All right. Crash Landers is just looking to sneak through the outside and makes it.
Amazing.
On a scoring pass now.
She's going to be looking to
Oh,
score. And it's a power jam.
Emery
Power
of the
jam.
skate in the box. Let's see what
Whoa.
Crash Landers and the rest of Swansea can do with this.
Hey, Swansea, I think you need to play some offense now.
You got this, Swansea. Oh, we have a few down.
Crash Landers just tries to get a hop on the inside, but doesn't make it. Some incredible blocking there.
Shut down by Rogue Fun.
Yeah, really great block. Rogue Fun's been having a solid game
Yeah.
today.
Rogue Fun has only been skating for like 2 years or something ridiculous.
Oh, don't you make me sick.
It is sick.
She makes me sick.
And Emery of the Skate just pulling some interesting moves, different directions, keeping it confusing for Swansea.
And it works. Emery Estate out of the box and scoring.
Oh,
yes.
so tight on that line.
Beautiful.
Nice work.
Beautiful footwork there by Emery of the State. Meanwhile,
Crash Landers, they're battling it out against Max Voltage. Having a tough time there with these buns of steel.
Yeah, absolutely. And Rogue Fun as well, keeping that tripod integrity. No one is getting through that wall of black at the back there. Meanwhile, Emery of the State is picking up those points.
Oh, wow. And that jam went all the way to the 2-minute mark.
That was your last jam.
That was the last jam.
Unofficial score is looking like 340 for Battersea and 32 points to Swansea.
Thank you again to everybody who came and watched, everybody who bought ducks and raffle tickets, drinks.
Everyone who's watching at home on the stream, thank you all so much for your support.
Thank you. We hope you enjoyed it.
And that is your game.
Final whistle, final score.
Congratulations to Battersea Power. And let's hear it for our amazing visitors, Swansea City.
Oh, and now we've got free popcorn.
Free popcorn!
Free popcorn. Yes, I'm going to
If
come
you're
closer.
listening at home on the stream, join us again on the 27th of April for an amazing triple header
Amazing, sensational.
with Crime
Great
City,
game.
Rainy,
Great game.
Brawl Saints and Tiger Bay. Thank you very much for joining us here in Tottenham. We love you.
Smiles all around.